Vaporwave on my sleeve. I'm a diamond doll witch, ready to bewitch, casting spells with a twitch. Grab your glitter and your gems, let's all gather round. Canadian pride, we'll take over this town. Got my camera ready, going live on YouTube. Gonna sparkle and shine, show what I can do with a click of my wand.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hi, Amanda. You can come up whenever you want, Amanda. Whenever you're done, just come on up.
I get it, Amanda. I'm actually eating myself.
Yep, she's eating pizza. She's eating pizza. Guys, if you can hit that thumbs up and share it out, I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We are live on Rain's channel and my channel. So be sure to click the like on her channel as well.
Yes, very much appreciated.
Yes. And I'm playing copy-free right music. So nobody will have a strike on their, or a thingy on their thing.
It's stupid. Well, yeah, and it's just stupid claim. It's just because like I said, half the time, it's not even the people that actually own the music that are doing it. You just gotta watch that.
Yep. Yep. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. What are you eating, Amanda?
That's what I asked her. I was like, "What are you eating?"
Ah, yeah, you did. Okay.
I did ask her that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "What you eating, Amanda?"
Protein bowls. Mmm.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Let's see how much cooler it is. Hubby says it's cooler outside than it is. Even it's just because our air isn't working, but it it works. It's working, but it's not working like it should. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it needs the central air thing outside needs the filter and all the shit probably needs worked on, and it's like a $400 plus.
Yeesh.
Yeah, so
Yikes. That's something you don't have.
I'm gonna check the.
It has like yogurt, chia seeds, vegan protein, kiwi, strawberry, pomegranate. Wow, look at all that. That sounds amazing, Amanda. Just a lot. It sounds amazing. All the fruit that's in there. And granola oats. And oats, banana, blueberries. Wow. That sounds very yummy. I'm working on the box today. This box today. The red box. Right now, currently, it is sunny, and it is 40. No, that's wrong. It says 43 degrees Fahrenheit, but I think that's wrong. Anyways, thank you, Amanda. I ordered 2 of them, and then I got a vegan cheesecake. Oh my God, Amanda. You're making me hungry, girl. Maintenance fish.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
The windows are like you got to squeeze them in with two hands or two
Mm.
fingers on both sides and push
Oh,
up.
one of those.
So it's a lot of work to put.
Yeah,
I just
those
put
are-
up 3 windows, and I still have, or yeah, I still have one
wow.
more to do. That's our bedroom.
Wow. That's really old. Hey, Miss Black, how's it going? Welcome back.
Welcome.
How you doing today, Miss Black? You're starving, Amanda? Then eat, girl. Eat,
Yeah,
eat,
no kidding. I
eat,
just
eat.
he just got a
Oh,
cool vibe, but I just know for me, like Tuesday, it was so warm.
hello. Yeah.
Like I ended up not being able to breathe. I don't do well in heat anyway,
No, me neither.
and I literally woke up out of my sleep because I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, I believe that because I'm the same way. Hi,
And I
Miss
was like,
Luck. How
yeah,
are you?
I just saw
Hello.
you live, so
Yeah.
thought I'll just come back, especially
Right.
since I came up earlier and then I had that accident because
Yeah.
it was the cable from my headphones that turned over the glass of Coke,
Oh.
which then fell on the keyboard, and most of it
Yeah.
went. Well, some of it went on the um, down on the tower, PC
Uh-huh.
tower.
cheers, Neil.
But at least it
Cheers,
didn't went
Neil.
inside the PC,
Oh,
PC tower.
yeah.
And I
It's
just
nice
like
to meet you, Miss Luck.
nice to Rain. What
Yeah,
shall
you
I
just
call
call
it?
me Rain. That Enchantress just matter. I mean, Rain is what I go by.
Yep.
Well, I prefer Rain then because I
Yeah.
like it to keep it short. Some
Yep.
long words I'm not good at, and other words, all times I'm good at them. But sometimes I'm not.
Mm-hmm. And that's okay.
But I am a bit buzzing because I've been smoking a lot.
Oops.
So
Hey,
I've been having fun with
Sean.
my headphones.
Oh, I'm getting a raid from Neil. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Marshawn. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome.
I am Neil. Neil's great.
I love Neil. He's an awesome guy.
But as I showed you, my plants are getting top heavy, but they're just not ready yet. They need.
Yeah.
I had really when I forced them into flower.
Hey,
I
Y2B.
can't remember what
YKB.
day I did it. Uh, the thing is, I only have 4 lamps, and each lamp is 10 watts per
Okay.
hour,
Oh,
so
okay.
they're low energy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an experiment to see. Some friends said
Right.
they wouldn't be strong enough to even get a decent grow, but I'm not growing to sell. I'm growing for
Right.
myself and only for
Exactly. Yeah.
myself. And if I
Yeah.
get a guest, yeah, I will share whilst my
Mm-hmm.
guest is here. That's,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I will share my toilet with the guest who's here. You don't have to
Right.
ask, just go to the fucking toilet.
Right.
But I don't know what's like. Last crop didn't do as well. This
Mm-hmm.
crop is just turning out fucking better than I even imagined.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. How you doing, you knows? How are
Well, I had
you?
hoped that I could harvest in 9 days, but I know 9 days is not enough.
Not enough.
But
No.
I have one. My deadline is harvest before the 16th of July.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it was
Okay.
because I wanted to go away for some days,
Ah, okay.
just like a long weekend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't do that until I harvest.
Yeah. Sadly. Not yeah.
Because, yeah, I do have a sitter for when I go away. and he will only open my door with his key, with the key I give him.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door, check the post, and if there's nothing official post, he'll just leave it in the hall and he will close the door again.
Oh, jeez. Be like, I need you to
But
do more than that.
I told him, please just, if there's official post, fucking open it, because it could be a hospital letter
Yeah.
with an appointment where I have to rearrange
Hey,
because
you
I'm away.
knows, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
Marshawn.
Yeah. We got
So,
a blind new raid.
I see that. Awesome.
Yeah. Yep. Cheers.
but let me present something for you.
Mm-hmm.
Have to open it first. Probably have to open it first on my PC. Sorry, I speak
Mm-hmm.
Oh
to myself
no.
sometimes when I
Oh,
have
I
to
do
do.
it all the time.
I
I
said,
do it
I
oh
don't.
all the
no.
time.
I don't do it often,
Eh.
but when I'm looking for something, I do.
Uh-huh. What, Rain?
I said, oh no. Emmy's at a gem shop. You know, she can't something with
Uh-oh.
her stones and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna buy something.
I
I can
mean,
start
you
with
really can't have enough crystals. I mean, like,
No,
depends on
you.
the thing because there's so many out there. And
Mm-hmm.
then they've got the really neat shapes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I love mine. I haven't shown very many people my
Oh,
nice.
that's about how they
nice.
look now. I need to go over there. Uh,
Nice.
no, that's
Look at
actually not the
that.
new pictures. That's the old pictures. That's old.
Hey, Amanda.
Hello.
Hi,
How about
Amanda.
you?
Uh, I thought I had them in there, but I don't.
Oh,
Why the?
okay.
I just go check my folder. What did I put? Oh,
How's your day going, Amanda?
It is going. That's
Yeah.
all I can really say. I was supposed to have a
Oh,
doctor's appointment today, and then they canceled it as I
oh,
was like halfway there.
oh no.
So I'm like, oh,
Damn.
okay, it's fine. I just have to book
Yeah.
another day off of work
Thanks for
to.
allowing me to know that. Like, literally before I get. It's like, cheese.
Well, I was the first appointment of the day, and they
Oh.
open 15 minutes prior. So if the doctor leaves a voicemail on the main line, they're not going to
Mm-hmm.
get it until they're in the
Right.
office.
Right.
It's like us.
Yep.
So it's fine.
Yeah.
It works out. I need to
It's
rest
well,
my.
at least you got a doctor because like nowadays it's harder than fuck to try to actually find a doctor who gives a shit
Mhm.
Yeah.
other than a doctor who would just when I tried looking for a doctor the last time, this doctor literally listened to what what I had, what I've been getting medications. That's all he
Mhm.
did was write me prescriptions for all the shit that I
Mm.
had, and didn't even do no tests, no questions, nothing. Just gave me medication.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, no, this is not what I want. I want a doctor
No.
who wants to figure out more steps to helping me get
Yeah.
through this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I want some like for real like a treatment for my acid reflux other than just giving me medication. What can we
Right.
let like but like I said, so many doctors now, that's all they want to do because there's something about give when they write prescriptions, it does something for their whatever, so they do it. And some doctors
Mm-hmm.
that they'll just give you prescriptions just cuz.
Hmm.
Yeah. Don't worry. So my doctor's also a walk-in clinic, so he has an actual doctor that's a walk-in doctor.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Um, so I had to see him last Friday. I
Mm-hmm.
said this in my video on Tuesday
Yeah.
night when I recorded.
Yep.
I argued with this guy for 10 minutes
Yep.
because he gave me pain medication, and I specifically told him, pain medication does not work for me. What do you
Yep.
mean? This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Okay, I took the pain meds this morning. Half hour later, it wore off.
Oh
And
my
see, and
god.
I have a very high tolerance for pain medication too, because I was a child who had migraines all the time. So I was
Hmm.
constantly taking medication for headaches.
Right.
And so I got immune to like people because like my mom even is like, how do you take two Vicodin and it don't do nothing to you? And I'm like, because I've taken all those pills when I was younger for a damn headache.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You become
Yep.
immune to pain
Yep.
pills, which
Yep.
is why I'm glad that I found smoking because it really does works way more than pain medications.
That's good.
Yeah. For my migraines, I was the same issue. I used to
Yeah.
get a lot of migraines when I was a teenager. So where it says don't exceed like 12 pills, I'm like,
Hmm. Yeah.
yeah, kind of
Yeah.
did that. So
Yeah,
I
and
have
Hmm.
that's what I was saying. You get your body becomes immune to something that you're constantly taking.
mhm.
Yeah. Yep.
So I got a machine from
Hmm.
Dragon's Den slash Shark
Cheers,
Tank.
THC.
Uh-huh. Cheers, JC.
Hello. I got a machine called Cephali, and you
Uh-huh.
use it twice a week. Costs an arm and a leg, mind
Yeah.
you, but you use it twice a week, 20 minutes, and if you need to use it more, you can because it's not medication. But
Uh-huh.
it feels like 1,000 fingers is literally massaging your brain,
Oh.
and it's like the best feeling ever.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
So I bought that when we saw it on Dragon's Den because I'm like,
Hmm.
at this point, I'm willing to try anything that's not a medication.
Right. Anyone hit the thumbs
I
up?
think the best, like I said, from like when my
Welcome back.
pinched nerve acts up,
Mhm.
my favorite thing to have on hand, which I don't have anymore, I need to get some more, is the gummies that are
Mm.
anywhere from 500 milligrams to 1,000, and usually I split them up if they're up that anyway. But I'll take
Mm-hmm.
it before I go to bed, and I can actually relax and go to sleep
Mhm.
Yeah.
because otherwise I'd just be feeling pain. And that shit sucks.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, it
And I
does.
get now I've gotten to the point where these pinched nerves. The worst part for me is this pain. It gets to the point where it makes me nauseated. The pain's so
Yeah.
bad it makes me nauseated.
Yeah.
I thought
When I
one
get
thing,
Hmm?
Simon,
what?
try again, and this time I've moved my coke, and I'm really worried about my chords. So here you can see how top heavy they are.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Oh, wow. They look
Nice,
nice.
On them.
very nice.
Yeah. Okay. You have something on your desk for you in the mail. Shay, did you hear me? Okay.
Oh,
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
look at this fucking pill. Mm,
Why
it's
doesn't
supposed to
this
be
one go
there.
down?
Uh, yeah, I don't have a hoist system, so I
Yeah.
stacking things up, and then my
Yeah.
beams to my lights,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the items just slides, so I had to put it back up.
Yeah. Cheers, Mo. How
Cheers,
you
Mo.
doing? How you doing, Mo?
But I just
Hi,
can't
Mo.
believe how top heavy they've gotten this time,
Yeah. That's amazing.
especially because it's only 40 watts
Right.
per hour in total.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
Oh,
low,
wow. Okay.
so my electric and gas bill, if the cops
Yeah.
looked at it, would say, no fucking chance it's growing anything.
Right. Good idea.
It's a test. I
Mm-hmm.
did have, I had hoped to buy a few more sets of those lamps, but they got taken off Amazon. So
What strain are you growing?
um, fuck, what is it? I think it's orange champagne.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
She's like,
I think.
I can't remember. Yeah,
No, I can't remember now. Did I keep it here? No, thought I would have
That's all right.
kept.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I did not. I did for a
Hey,
while
short
because I had a
fry.
seed more, but that seed
hey,
fell.
Short Fry, how are you?
How you doing, Mo?
I have one
Are you
outdoor
keeping
plant.
cool? Uh-huh.
Oh,
I have one
Yeah,
outdoor.
definitely. That's definitely just gonna say I gotta keep cool, otherwise I don't end up breathing correctly. That's not no fun.
Mm-hmm.
no.
No.
Oh, can I?
It was like I don't know. I've never felt like that before. Like instantly, like woke up out of my sleep, literally jerked. I was
I'm
shaky, kind
doing
of
good, short fry.
dizzy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Whew.
Yeah.
What do you do with all the ones you complete?
I
All the
hang them
diamond.
up on the wall, and sometimes I sell them.
Okay. What
Yep.
about yours? That's the same.
Uh, I'm planning to do an art show
Mm-hmm.
eventually. So I'm just making myself go live on my channel as well. But
Yeah,
my
no
plan is to
problem.
do an art show once I have more diamond
I
paintings
do
and cross
too,
stitch
Short
done.
Fry.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Well, look, Miss Lux, her accent, like I have another friend who
Eh,
she is in the UK, but she's in Scottish and she's Pakistan, but she has that accent, and I just love it.
mm,
They is live in Scotland.
yeah.
Yeah,
God,
big
it's going to smoke, but it's
ooh. You can keep that heat. I don't
over
want
a
it.
hundred.
I'd be like sitting, literally have to sit in front of a fan to breathe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hot where Mo is.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
poor
too
thing.
hot
Poor
for me.
guy.
But
That's
we have
really hot.
I have a feeling because the way shit has been going, the way it has been, the weather wise,
Hmm.
it's
Mm-hmm.
not gonna hit our weather's not gonna hit us that because we usually hit 100, but it
Mm-hmm.
usually hits in the hundreds between like August and September.
Oh,
Yeah, which
okay.
makes sense because that's like the height
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
Hey, Lady Wolverine, how you?
Hey, lady. How you
Yeah.
doing?
Right now, it says that it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit here where I am.
It's
Wow.
79 here,
That's
but it's
crazy
actually
hot.
kind of breezy. That's
Hmm.
Oh,
just
okay.
it. Like the breeze makes a world of difference. Like Tuesday, it was only like 80, literally, like it is today, but
Hmm.
there was no breeze. Like
Oh
it
God.
was it was hot.
Yeah.
And I think the humidity, if I remember
Oh
correctly, the
God.
humidity was very high too on top of. So that doesn't help.
Ugh.
No.
No.
And if you
Yeah.
got asthma, it'll take your breath away. I tell you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad's in Ottawa, and he said it was just absolutely ridiculous yesterday.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it
ridiculous
gets that,
yesterday.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
when there's the ozone layer days, those
Yeah.
days are like literally
Even
not
hotter.
doing
Yeah.
shit because it's so damn hot.
Mm-hmm.
Short fry is short if I remember correctly.
Sorry, gimme.
Yeah, she's only 4'8". Yeah, she's. I'm just like that's cool. The thing it's everybody has um being short. Like I thought I was short, and I'm like five
I'm
four.
I'm 5 foot exactly. So wow, I'm taller than Short Fry.
She's like, wait, I'm taller than somebody. Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I'm 5'7".
5'4", 5'7"?
I am 5 foot 1.5.
You're short like me.
I'm very,
I,
very
I
short.
I'm the shortest. I'm the short. I'm Boomy's short girl. Like all of our girls are at least 5'6" and taller. Yeah, we have tall girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Even
sister,
my daughters, like my daughter, she's at least 5'6" because she's like two
wow.
inches taller than me. Yeah,
Wow.
it's yeah.
That's all
Six,
right.
But
64 there, Marshawn. Thank you, thank you. Staying hydrated, enjoying the rest of your day. Cheers. Cheers, Mo. You stay cool
yeah,
and say hi
Marshawn,
to Pops for us. Take care, Mo. Thanks for stopping
stay
in.
hydrated. You too, Mo.
Have you
It's
seen
short
in
club, exactly.
Simon? Have you seen in chat?
Hmm?
Uh, Sean says he's 64 feet.
Yeah. Oh, I think you
64 feet.
meant
Six
64
four.
Fahrenheit.
Are you 6'4"? Damn, you're tall.
You're 6'4", Marshawn, or are you talking about the weather?
That is the question.
Yeah. Is it
Are
Right.
you
For
talking?
Fahrenheit or
real.
I
is
would
it the
find a
height?
river and go tubing, Mo. Yeah.
I have tall. Well, I
It
don't know
must
Yes,
be
how
we
tall.
do. Little people rule. Woo.
I don't know how
64
tall
is
my middle son is because I haven't, 'cause I haven't ever been around him. But my oldest boy is like 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, your
So
old
like,
man is
yeah,
6'4"? Wow.
yeah, my boys are tall.
Yeah.
Yep.
My son.
See, yeah, my man 6'4". See, short fry's got a man 6'4". Damn. Do you know that matches though when you got a short girl and you got a really tall guy.
Yeah. Yeah. My
Yep.
partner's 6 foot, and
Oh, wow.
our son is already half my height.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, it's exactly like I it just they
He's
do
not
that.
even 4. He's
They
not even
grow.
4.
No, my
Well,
God.
they say around about 4 or 5 for boys is halfway of what they're going to end up being.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I already know he's
He's
gonna
gonna
be a
be
So
tall
he's
tall,
boy.
gonna
yeah.
be he's gonna be a tall boy.
Yep. Ah!
Which is fine. It's fine.
Ah! Lady Wolverine.
Boomy's 6 foot, so
Mm.
I have attraction. I've always had attraction for guys that are tall. And it's funny
Oh, yeah,
because
me too. Me too.
for majority, and I won't say
Hey.
all, but majority of my K-pop biases are 6 foot or taller.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's like I don't even know how to. It's just like sometimes it just like that it sticks out the tallness, or it's kind of neat watching the taller guys dance versus the shorter ones. Like it's hard to explain.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way that they dance, sometimes because
Are
you
you
got to
coming
think about
out?
it. You talk about a guy that has legs, and then you're talking about someone short, and there is a few K-poppers that are for real, like not that tall, which is like, I want to say Wuji of 17. He's
Mm.
only like 5'5",
Okay.
5'6". It's kind of interesting seeing him with his bandmates because you can tell he's way shorter because most everybody else is like 5'10" or 6 foot.
Hmm.
Yep.
This is the only painting that I have come across that they put the same letters and
Mm-hmm.
numbers together
Oh,
Oof.
I hate that.
because they literally did me like really. I have ones and I have eyes.
Can you not move back, short fry? Or are you just stuck there?
No, she said I do. If I remember correctly, she misses it. But
Mhm.
Louisiana is a very expensive place to live. I remember her. I
Yeah.
remember her saying that. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just exactly like I'm in a bigger city than my hometown. But to go to
Mhm.
my to go live in my hometown, which I wouldn't anyway, is more
Oh
expensive than it is for living where I am.
wow.
Wow.
Because it's a small town. When you got smaller towns, the smaller towns up everything because they
Yeah,
are a smaller town.
that is
Mhm.
true. What is it?
Yeah, see, she said
Mm.
hell expensive. Yeah, it is like
Oh,
I'll just say like for instance, our lot rent is like 500. You're lucky to find a studio, or you're lucky to find a one bedroom apartment
right.
for 500 in my hometown.
Yeah, so feel that. I'm not gonna lie, I very much feel that.
Mhm.
Well, that too, and I think the biggest that the realization as a parent of four children, usually majority of the time, I could say four children at the time in my household. So we was a family of six most of the time, and sometimes eight. Just depends
Take
if
that
we
to
had the
the
boys, or it depends if we had the boys or
mail
not.
thing
Mhm.
But I'll tell you
when
what.
I go mail the.
Now, to feed a family of six or eight was roughly the same price as it is now to feed the two of us now. It's just because now I'm a empty nester, and it's more expensive to feed the two of us than it was to feed the 6 to 8 of us.
Yep,
Wow,
it's ridiculous.
it is. It really, really is.
I keep like it was like last year sometime I was really doing the adding up because my daughter hadn't left yet, and it was still just three of us. But like I started realizing, I'm like, the fuck, you realize how expensive it is. Like just for
Mhm.
the three of us to eat is expensive as it was for
Yeah.
for us to feed the 6 to 8 of us that was before. Like just
Yeah.
literally like 10 years ago. Like the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's bad.
It is. There's so much like I have noticed like increase because of where I get my meat. And I was like the hamburger, like you get it, and the hamburger now is almost, it just depends. It's been going back and wait between 3.5, 4 pound, $5 a pound to $5 a pound. So
Right.
so it's nothing. Even chicken has, for real, like everything has just
Oh
skyrocketed.
no. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. 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 Yep.
So I'm just eating a sandwich.
Oh, you're fine.
You're fine.
You're cool.
I'm doing things at once. I'm slowly eating a piece of pizza and then back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, I've been debating. I think I'm gonna, if I can figure it out, move me back the other way so that my board that you see up here on
Right.
mine be behind me again, and that way I can actually put this camera up on the side versus the other way.
Mm.
Yeah, I have
Ooh,
I
happy
bought them
early
off of
birthday, short fry!
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. Yeah, I bought on Amazon
Yeah,
these
happy early
arms.
birthday.
Uh
I
huh.
can show you. I bought these arms here, ignore the mess. These arms, so I have like my cross stitch if I want here,
Uh huh.
and then I
Oh,
switched it
nice.
so that the webcam can be on here so I can move it. That's why you always see me moving stuff,
Yeah.
is because of the way that I
Well,
have
and
it.
that's what I was kind of wondering if I could find something because I found that my Logitech that I had ordered, I can keep it on my computer, but it doesn't have a stand like this computer that I'm using or this
Mm-hmm.
camera that I got before. This one actually has a tripod to sit on. The
Mm.
Logitech don't have anything, so like so
Right.
tomorrow, nice. Well, now at least I know when your birthday is.
Mm.
I know quite a few people's birthday today. I have a friend
Mm.
Marina. Her birthday's today,
Oh,
and
cool.
then I have a best friend that I've known since I was in high school. Today's her birthday, and then my ex that I was with before today's his birthday. Yeah, it's just
Cool.
It's a lot of birthdays.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to listen.
June's just it just sometimes there is and sometimes not. It's just there's always birthday somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, short fry. Cheers, all.
You
If
gonna
I
show
had a
the whole
drink, I'd say cheers as well.
picture?
It's just like I like all my kids'
Wow.
birthstones. I'll tell you though, August's gemstone is not pretty. I don't like it. It is
What
ugly.
what
What
is it
is it?
again?
The August.
Yeah, which one
It,
is it?
it's yeah. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a
Oh.
yellow. It
Let's
just even the real stone is still like it's an odd color. Like my three stones for my kids are diamond, amethyst, and whatever August is.
Oh, it's Peridot.
Yeah,
Mm,
it is.
okay.
There's so many different colors of it because
Hold
it
on.
doesn't have a
Hold on. I will get my
yeah,
cam
it
I will get
doesn't
my
have a
phone in there.
specific color. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Peridot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it actually has 3. So these are the
Ah.
hold on. I will figure this
Yeah,
out.
it
Here we
has
go.
like three. Yeah, there's like three different colors. It's really weird.
So one's the Peridot, which is this one.
Uh
Mm-hmm.
Then
huh.
it's got the Sardonyx,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's got Spinal.
Oh,
So it
okay.
actually
Interesting.
has 3 different ones.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. I got my oldest and me both. We're both like that's
Mm-mm.
diamond is my birthstone,
Yeah.
Mm.
and amethyst is my daughter. And my wedding ring, that's what I have. I have an amethyst as the stone, and then diamonds around it.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm not like everybody else. I don't like these big like some people it looks good on, but I don't like the gaudy looking the big diamonds and it just no.
Yeah.
I like what I have. It fits my hand and
That's all that matters. My
I wanted to
birthstone
be
is diamond.
yeah, and I wanted to be
Strong and
different,
happy.
like it I haven't even the ring that I'm looking at to get another one cuz I'm due for to just upgrade. And
Mm-hmm.
the one I'm looking at is a vintage with diamonds on it. It's really pretty.
Hmm. Interesting.
I've just never been one to like spend like that kind of money on a ring. I'm like not like
Yeah.
his youngest kiddo who's engaged. Her she's got a teardrop um engagement ring, and it was a couple of grand, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't want
Wow.
something that expensive.
No,
I'm
Yeah.
simple. I don't want that
I
I
would
don't want
be
that
too afraid to
extravagant.
lose it. Personally, I would be too afraid to lose it.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
people when they get the
see,
engagement
ladies
rings.
like me, she likes the different. And now, as my husband puts it, the colored diamonds are coming back. The black
Yeah.
diamond, the
Mhm.
chocolate diamonds,
Yeah.
all the other diamonds are now starting to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Susie.
Yeah,
Susie.
Rain, what I was gonna say is now a lot of people get the insurance for the rings in case they
Right,
get damaged or
absolutely.
lost.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, why? I get it. You're putting whatever, but like you just said, like shit happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And why would you want to? Yeah, just that. It's never been my type. I've never been.
No, me neither. I'm
I
not
want to be
flashy,
simple.
blingy.
And look, I like my ring. I get a lot of compliments on my ring. I love
It's
Right.
my.
very pretty.
It is very pretty. Boomy did a good job.
Well, I get to pick. That's just it. He's never. I think people probably think, well, yeah, your husband never picked it out. Well, you know what? My husband let me pick it out because he knows what if I pick it out,
Yeah.
I'm gonna like it and what I want. He
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
paid for it,
Yeah. Isn't
which
that
is the
how
way
it usually
it
goes?
should be. Yeah,
Yeah.
and look, and my daughter, the ring that she's got out, she picked it out herself. So
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that either. If
No.
the woman,
Mm-mm.
if the guy allows her to choose it, because look, then she's really gonna like it and
Yeah.
going for it.
Mm-hmm. What did he?
She
Chaos. What?
wants your attention. He wants your
He's
attention.
he's sitting in the hallway
Well,
meowing.
Diamond,
Oh,
I'm gonna drop down,
Okay. Take care,
Okay.
Miss
but I
Love.
just want to come up because the accident earlier, and you know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No problem.
yeah,
Thanks
no
for
problem.
coming.
At least
all
I'm
right.
real.
Thank
I'm not
you.
fake.
It's nice meeting
Mm-hmm.
you.
I'm not saying you're fake at
Yeah.
all. That's not what I'm
I
saying.
know.
But I'm just talking about me.
Yeah.
See, I love you.
Yeah. Take
See
care,
you.
Miss Love. How you doing, Susie? Been out in the sun today myself, not as hot as your neck of the woods. Yeah, Susie, it's not that hot here either. It's nice though. It's nice. It's supposed to rain this evening.
Well, see, short fry,
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like, I have this ring, and it literally, I it won't come over my knuckle, but
Hmm.
like I'm constantly twisting it. Even in the summertime, I can literally
I
just.
had
I
I
need to
had
take it off.
this ring.
It's a size 7, I do believe. So like, I need to get a little bit smaller.
Yeah. My ring here, it used to be on this finger here,
Yeah.
but I lost weight, so
Oh yeah.
I now
When you
wear it on
lose
this
weight, yeah,
finger.
that
Yep.
definitely does. That definitely does it.
Mhm.
You on hold?
And it also definitely for me is the metals.
Yeah.
um Regular sterling silver for me will bend to my finger, and yeah, that I hate that. I have this time I got another one that I have to be careful with the golds. Like, shit has to be for
Oh, hey,
real,
Mark.
or
MCA.
my fingers will turn it green just because I am one of the few people that have whatever, I forget what they say it's called, is something in your system, but almost any metals that you wear will turn green no matter if it is real or not.
Yeah.
And the only thing that I've found that doesn't turn that I don't turn green and I can wear it all the time is for
Right.
real, sterling silver that's
Hey,
more
Kyle.
carat, and then white
Well,
gold.
good
White
afternoon,
gold is
Shan.
the one I can wear.
Yeah.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi,
Hey,
Kyle.
Kyle.
good afternoon, ladies. How are we?
Good. Good. How are you?
Oh, we're alive and well. Oh,
You're
quite
That's
well.
That's
alive.
good.
good. That's
Oh,
always good.
tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Oh my
It
goodness.
sure is.
I know this week went phew.
It
Yeah, I know,
did.
right, Amanda? It went
It
by.
did. It went by
I'm
real
glad I'm
fast.
not the only one who's thought that. I'm like, the fuck is this week gone to?
I
Oh,
know,
wow, short
right?
fly.
Shit.
Yeah.
This week's gone by too quick. I tell you.
A
Well, it's the
damn short
80th
fry.
it's the
You know what
80th
my
anniversary of
husband told me
everything.
to do?
Hmm.
Short fry is do like the old days, what we used to do with the boyfriend rings and put the string around it, and then doing the clear fingernail polish so it'll stay when we wear the boyfriend's class rings.
Nice. I didn't get a class ring.
Neither
Hey.
did I.
Another did I? I had guys that I was with that had class rings, but I never got them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. They were very expensive, and my mom is like, no. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh, but I really want one. But
Yeah.
my dad was like, no. And I'm like, ah. Buying a school class ring. I wanted to get one, but my dad was like, nope.
Yeah.
He saw how much they were, and he was like, oh, that shit.
It's like literally use. It's not. It depends. A lot of people use. I used. It takes time, but
I
I
got new
use
books instead.
thread. I use thread because it was nicer on the skin feeling.
Charlie,
Other than using,
come
you can use yarn,
down there.
but that takes a lot more clear fingernail
Look
polish
at
to
that.
go over, and yeah. But yeah, thread that it works
Iggy,
great. You just got to take your time
what you
putting it
doing?
on there.
What you doing? What you doing, you silly goose?
No, actually, short fry, you
Silly
can
goose.
actually order class rings
Silly goose.
even anywhere. Like you can go through, it just for instance, go through Walmart and
Yeah.
choose. Yeah, choose. You can make it the way you want, what you want on it. Like you
Hmm.
can choose obviously the year that you graduated,
Right.
and then like if you were in band or choir, they have all kinds of stuff that you can make it
Hmm.
specifically to you with what you know. I
Cool.
thought about getting me one, but then again I was like, that's just gonna look odd because real diamonds and class rings looks funky.
Uh,
So like I wouldn't actually get my birthstone. I'd probably either get my daughters or something. 'Cause like I said, I like the amethyst because you can get amethyst is so like
hmm.
so many different colors. This is
Yep.
what I was going to show you earlier.
Uh.
Boomy's sister made me this.
Oh, that's cute.
Aw, that's so
She,
cute. A tree made of,
it's
yeah.
on an amethyst. It's on a real amethyst piece of rock, which
Yeah.
is what. And then she used I
Copper.
want to say copper wiring and
Yeah.
then glued them to it and then glued the pieces of the amethyst on here for me.
I love that. That's
Oh, that's so
awesome.
pretty.
Yeah, it
It is.
is.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it. Like I have so many pieces of amethyst. It's not funny. A
Yeah,
real
I'm the
chunk.
same way with rose quartz. Rose quartz is my absolute favorite.
Yeah, rose
And
quartz
then
is cool.
amethyst. Amethyst is my second favorite. And
Well,
then
yeah, because
obviously garnet for January.
amethyst is like there's so many different variations of that color.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Is
it's the same way
that you?
with it's the
Okay.
same way with tiger's eye. It comes so
Yeah,
many different. You can get it completely light brown, or you can get it completely, or
yeah.
it's just it's
Mm-hmm.
interesting how those stones be.
Yep. Do
Yeah, my
Amanda,
birthstone
what
is
is your
boring
picture
old
of?
diamond.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Mine's garnet.
What?
Birthstone. You're a pearl? Oh, Shay's a pearl.
Nice.
Yeah. What sky? Oh, pearl.
Yeah. I always have my stones.
When's
I
his
have
birthday
a.
again? I want to put it
When
in
you get
my
protections come
agenda
back up,
so I
yeah.
don't forget. Yeah, sky.
I have
I
I
think so.
have
I don't know. I
I
don't
have
know.
two different. I
When
have
is yours?
a bag of
Mm,
jasper stones and hey,
you know what?
840.
24th of June? Okay, hold on.
I forget what my heart is. I forget what kind of
Um,
stone this is.
okay.
But I love my heart. It's cute.
Is it
But I forget
jade?
what I forget what this is, what it
On the
is.
27th?
Yeah, healing stones are a thing, and I have both. This
There
heart
we go.
that I just showed is an actual healing, and then I've got jasper. I have uh, I can't think of all the names of different pieces. This blue.
Oh,
Ooh, that's really pretty.
Yeah, I like that one too. A lot of these, some of these things, actually got off of Chris Starr's uh, site. And then there's this one that actually shaped. Then it has the crystals that are actually showing on that side. I think, yeah, for a set of like, I don't remember how many. I had quite a few of them, but they're pretty much different protections that I actually got for being in this house because I had been told by one of my friends who's living told me before moving here that I would need and sage the place. I mean, we've had activity, but the thing is, it doesn't seem like it's anything
mm-hmm.
violent or mean or vicious.
Um, you know what's a really good stone to have in your house?
Hmm.
What's
Selenite.
that?
Selenite, yes.
Selenite, because it'll close any of the portals that are opened in your house.
Yep.
Okay, I
Because
have to even think. 'Cause I wonder if I actually have that one or not. But I'll remember. Remember to look those up.
a portal opened, and I know a few people are not gonna believe me with this.
Well,
So a
and that's
portal,
kind of like
Yeah.
I.
What?
No, you're fine, Susie.
um,
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up and see if I don't see any in
yeah,
there.
so I had a portal that opened up in my bedroom,
Ooh.
Oh boy.
and I was told by all three of the psychics that I visited when there was a psychic convention here in my town
Mm-hmm.
to
Mhm.
get selenite and put it into my bedroom so that the selenite will close that portal.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. So
Good.
Awesome.
I have nothing else in my closet.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because you
selenite,
just
get it.
because
Selenite,
because
yep.
sometimes people, and again, that's what like I said, people are in general dumb because they like, oh, but it's just a toy. Don't do
Yeah,
nothing.
no, a Ouija board? Yeah, no.
Right, and then they open portals and then don't shut
Mm,
them, and then
yep.
they go and leave stuff, and then it leaves a, a portal back and forth for different things to travel, and
Mm-hmm.
people don't realize that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. My pets. Nope.
It's like,
As you
okay,
say
but
that,
Huh?
I have a Ouija board down in my basement. As you say that,
Yeah,
I have a Ouija in my a Ouija board in my basement.
yeah, that's funny.
No, I do not. Oh, well, we had one once.
That's
Because
the kitchen.
Boomy's job, he used to work at a cemetery. He used to be he did lawn care, and they took care of cemeteries.
Mhm.
Ah,
So, it wasn't unusual to find that, especially like after Halloween or after whatever. Well, he
Yeah.
came
yeah.
home with it one night or one day, came home with one. And I knew something was up because we our I lived at the time lived in a different duplex than what I live in, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody lived downstairs, but they're constantly kept hearing doors slamming downstairs. Like, after he
Oh,
brought this home, there was even an incident where Boomy actually called the cops, and because we didn't know somebody was there, because it wouldn't it was nonstop,
Mhm.
like somebody slamming doors, like somebody was there. So obviously he called the cops because it's our landlords. We don't want to be somebody breaking in and, you know down below us, whatever. So he had the cops, and we have the key to the basement that actually has where we could wash clothes, but it leads into the other apartment.
right.
Um, and the cop, my husband tried to open the door when he unlocked it. Something pushed it back shut as he was trying to push it in to open it. Something pushed it back shut.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, the cop was right there witnessing but they went through the house and nobody was there. So, like, I was like, oh,
Crazy.
see, I told you that Ouija board is not. So we ended up getting two different angel candles, burning them. And then he ended up taking and breaking the Ouija board in pieces and then sending it down in the river. Yeah, it just was one of those, okay, get it out of here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, whoever had the Ouija board and messed with, opened something,
Mhm.
and it was specifically just being open, which, people's like, well, that's going to come back on you. Well, it won't come back on us. Whoever actually bought the board is
Mm,
the one that has to worry about it.
okay.
It's usually the person. That's how the ownership works, is the person who bought it.
Oh, I had no clue.
And, they're making that a joke nowadays. You realize they now have a seance board, a little glow in the dark thing for children, for littler
Yeah,
kids.
I've seen it.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I seen this storefront. Stones, yeah, stones can get very expensive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The like this one, like, I got it on sale, but like this crystal is like expensive.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty.
I forget that it's a I want to say it's a prism something or another, but it
Mm-hmm.
like all the good stuff.
Mm,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, short fry. Like, these people think it's the same for me. Is they wonder why there's so much activity in some of the places and whatnot. A lot of is because, or and another thing, I'll do that. I know you bring that with the Ouija board, because people do it and bring it up. You're just bringing more demonic shit into the place, like it really needs it.
right.
And then there is the places like here. There is now a haunted attraction that they're saying is haunted. It was never haunted in the first place,
Yeah.
uh, but you know, people can conjure shit up if they go
Mhm.
to places and make stories up. Yeah, it's real.
Mhm.
Um, and I think that's the lies. Like now, and they said it's haunted, and they're having attractions, having people come to it, and I'm like, what the fuck? You guys never were things. So now, if it's haunted, it's just because people have conjured shit up because they've been there and they believe their stories. You talk about something long enough and make up a story about something,
Yep.
it'll eventually come true. That's just how it really does.
Yeah.
You can make something come to life if you have enough people thinking about it and believe it. Yeah.
Yep. Mm.
I do. I still have. I haven't done it, but I have done my necrophonic
Oh,
for
I've
other
done
people
that too.
being here.
Yeah.
But I thought about just doing with just being here and see if I can't. I think and get stuff because, like I said, we have security cameras in the
Mhm.
house, and
Mhm.
we have at first because Boomy has it on. You can it's internet, so he gets it through his
Right.
phone and sees. And he kept
Mhm.
saying for the longest time, kept saying like, "There's a cobweb, whatever." But he come to find out there was no cobweb.
Oh.
The camera was acting up. He thought it was the camera
Oh.
acting up, so he changed the camera. Well, it still
Uh-huh.
ended up doing it. And then the camera that was above a refrigerator that's like behind me
Mhm.
was up. Um, it one night decided to literally something broke it.
Oh,
Like
wow. Really?
literally somebody broke it and then literally lightly made
Really?
it hit. Like you can see it in real time how it took like 10 minutes to fall.
Wow.
Well, yeah. It's like,
That's crazy.
okay, what's going on there?
Yeah.
Something had to like it because we all know if something breaks, it's instantly just gonna fall, and
Right.
this literally took 10 minutes to fall.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Just
I've never experienced activity like that, but I've seen shadow people at the corner of my eye sometimes, and
yep.
like, and you're just like, what? Wait, what?
yep.
It is, but that's just is because it makes you second guess yourself a lot of times, and
Mhm.
sometimes though people's like, well, you just really can't, and I'm like, well, no,
Yep.
technically, when you're that way, that's just how we see them, and some
Yep.
of us unfortunately see them just because the spirits know that we can hear them and understand them. So yeah,
They show
it,
themselves
it
to
is.
us a
It's
lot
a
more
blessing. It's
easier.
also a curse.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Mhm. Yep.
And almost everybody that I've talked to, yeah, they think the same thing. It's
Yep.
it's a blessing and a curse all at once.
Yeah. It is. Being a
Because
Christian.
like, look, it's sometimes it's good stuff, but then there's times where okay, you don't want to know that
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
that see things that you see. Yeah.
Yeah. And I hate when they surprise you too. I've been surprised so many times, like not scared, but surprised.
Yeah, I know what you're saying because like that stuff doesn't
And
like
then
people's like, but doesn't that shit scare you? And I'm like, no, I've
no, it's
it's
more
been part of my life since I can remember since I was
like
little itty bitty.
your tooth hurting.
I can like I said, it's weird
Fucking
because I can
grandma?
remember
Where is it?
weird things as being a younger child. Like I used to be able to look into the mirror and actually see elsewhere. It's weird. I still have. I forget. Somebody told me what that was called. What I used to be able to do that. But I usually, literally, would sit in front of a mirror for like hours and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and that too, short fry. A lot of people forget that too, like spirit box and don't close it,
Yep.
or another one is people don't say I have, like, I've told some people that are just doing it and told them, look, you need to say when you are done, you have no thing, you cannot follow me, you cannot go home with
Mm-hmm.
me, you are to
Yep.
stay.
Yep. Yep.
If you don't be if you're not demanding and telling them, look, you don't have no right, I don't give you no permission to attach yourself to me, no
Mm-hmm.
any of it,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've played around with the Ouija board, and even when we were playing with it, we would specifically say,
Mm-hmm.
because we would light candles and whatnot with it, that nothing that will do harm to us is allowed to come through.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. See, you are
That's a
smart
great
about it.
idea. Yeah.
That's
So when
another
yeah,
thing is, okay, look, we are only wanting spirits to actually good that are not no harming spirits. No,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's
yeah,
exactly. It's
so that's what we would do.
Yeah.
And I done booped up with my ABs. That's why you see me plucking things. I done
Charlie,
goof.
why are you meowing?
right, short fry. Yeah, because then look, if they know that you
Oh,
can hear,
I'll take
that's
care.
just it too. Some spirits don't want to
Oh,
leave because they know you can understand them.
fingerprint?
Yup,
Okay. Good.
that's what I have. I have that issue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's my issue.
yeah. I can. I don't see them. I sense them. Like I can feel when there's something else in the room. I
Hmm.
can feel it.
Yeah, for me, my ears burn, and then they
Yeah.
just chit chat away, and I'm just like, I don't got time for this. Please leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Good.
Hey, have you noticed if your kiddo has?
Um, he's been looking like when he was 2, 3, he would
Uh,
look up at my grandparents' pictures and smile and giggle at them.
oh,
So
Mm.
I think they're visiting him.
that could be it.
Um, because he'll sit and he'll stare at pictures.
Wow.
And see, and that's like that. They know, like I knew at a young age, my kids, especially like my first one, I know
Hmm.
he was in his crib still, and I could always, even as young as he was, I'd always sense that he was talking to another kid, like a kid, or it was just weird. Well, I later found out that because we live in that house is still there, that is, but it was in a there's a parking lot and there's a thing, but apparently in that area at one time, because the house never sat there, was a road of some sort, and a
Hmm.
young boy had died in that close,
Oh
and
wow.
I was like, guarantee you that's who he was talking to.
Mhm.
um
Oh, probably.
Now my daughter, on the other hand, she she has for real dreams and they scare her. She used to
Oh.
sleepwalk.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She like I said, I think that's part of, like, unfortunately for her, it's
Mhm.
Hmm.
not not a good thing because she has really bad anxiety. Like her anxiety is like
Yeah.
Aw.
it just being out. I
Yeah.
hate it for me
Yeah.
for now because like it's weird. Like I don't have stress inducing it
Yeah. It just
or I
comes.
just like sometimes literally I'll just have an anxiety attack and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not stressed. I'm not what why am I having an anxiety attack? That almost
Yeah.
annoys me to no end.
Yeah. Yeah. It is very
Like
annoying.
I'm like, why am I having anxiety? And I have done it a couple of times, like I said, when I'm live. And
Not
one
much
time
sleep.
was like bad to the point where I had
Anxiety.
to yeah, because I started my face, I was turning
Having
colors. I didn't I just didn't feel good.
having panic attacks, anxiety attacks that are started by nothing, like
Right, or
produced
right.
by nothing.
If
That's
you're
Yep.
gonna
that's
stay,
a
at
thing
least clean
talking
up
about it.
after yourself.
Yep. Agreed. If you're gonna stay, clean up, pay rent, or
Yeah,
please leave. I don't got time for this.
there we go. There we go. That's it right there.
You want to contribute to this house? Go ahead. But
Mm-hmm.
otherwise, leave.
Yep. Oh, why do I keep missing? Oh,
Cheers.
cheers.
Ooh, it
And I'm special.
is.
Bless you. I think that was a sneeze and a cough.
No, it was coughing.
Oh, it sounded like a sneeze that turned into a cough.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, Donna.
Donna,
Hi,
what's
Donna.
this? How's it going? You going to work now?
No, I don't have any of those ones yet. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love this image, is so much green.
Oh,
I tell you what, I some of those painting. I'm like I told her, doing my husband's Charlie Brown. If I didn't have the ruler to help me like doing the, I would have gotten bored of it
yeah.
because there was so much of like I forget what color. It was like a maroonish color that they did the background because the sun was setting.
Uh-huh.
It's really pretty now that it's done, and he's actually
Right.
gonna. I'm sure by this weekend he's actually gonna hang it up on his side of the wall where he's got his
Nice.
set up at. And I think that's the biggest one I've done so far. It was a 50 by 60. It was actually bigger than the
Nice.
one I'm sending Emmy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's the biggest I've done so far. Um, but like it's if I didn't have the ruler to actually set out doing the colors, I would have been just stuck with that color. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I'm done. Hold on. One.
Uh,
mm,
you do
Hey,
chill
Wolf.
out.
How
Hey,
many?
Wolf, how's it going?
Okay, so far I've only done like 2 greens, but it feels like I've done a lot more because it's like a green and a gray mixed into one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I hear. Yeah, I hear you. Those
But it
the
looks like
same
it's
colors.
all green.
yeah. That sucks.
Oh, how do you think it looks, Amanda?
Huh?
Do
That
you
looks
see?
so good.
You know what? And Amanda to tell this what all this that I did pink and did I've done was all supposed to be the same color as the moon and the tiger.
Yeah, I remember you saying that the last time.
Yep.
And look what I've done with it.
I love
Yeah,
it.
she did really good.
Thank you. I think I was
Yeah.
like, it looks so good like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one thing
And
that I
literally,
like.
like that's it. It's not as easy as you think. Like I said, I had how many different colors there was inside of it that it was changing. So like,
Yeah.
I had to find. I ended up initially finding four pinks for it,
Mm.
and then like over here because it was darker, I needed two more colors, and I ended up finding two more colors to use for it. So
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. You can't really see it. Let me see
Uh-huh.
if I can move it. But I've got like a whole bunch of different AB. Like, look, it all
Oh
no,
AB.
I
yeah,
can see. Yeah,
okay.
you can see. Yeah, and see, and
Yeah.
I think that's the background, the like background like that. Like when I did the crow, and it was black and white, and
Meow
I was
meow.
telling her I thought that was kind of interesting. I said hi, Wolf. You must not have heard me.
Yeah, I said hi too.
We all said hi.
Yeah,
We
Wolf,
all
open
love
your
you,
ears.
Wolf. We all listen
Yeah,
Yeah.
to you.
come on now. We all said hi. I'm
Oh, oh,
not
oh.
ignoring
Shay didn't say hi. Oh, Shay didn't say hi. She's the one that didn't say hi.
you. You want to see what I finished? I'm gonna say what I just finished my lighthouse and go grill. Oh, let me go. Let me go find some. That's easy to
Okay.
go find.
You good there, Chan?
Yeah, I have just a little bit of pain.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Different type of pain, but I definitely
Yeah.
feel that.
Yeah. I feel so bad that about your foot.
Ugh. I'll find
We'll get
my
there.
favorite one. This one is my bias of Monster X,
I
and
love
this
it.
came out
Nice.
really well.
Nice.
That
Very
looks so
pretty.
See,
good.
yeah, it came out really good. It came out better than like what I was thinking. But
Nice.
it's his magazine photo shoot,
Mm.
and like I said, because like I added to it like this is a magazine thing, so it says days because that's the magazine. But like Hyung Won, I actually put his name there. I put Monster X's. This is their logo,
Logo. Yeah.
and then right here, all this scribbly is his signature. This is how he writes his name.
That's really cool. Sure. Oh
Yeah,
no. Yeah.
this is one of my favorite
Yeah. I
ones
put it
that I've got, and I finished a lot.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, the one here, I'll show you what I've been working on. The one thing that I've been putting most of my attention into, it's not a
Mhm.
diamond painting. It is
Ooh.
my little fox.
Oh, it's so pretty though.
So I've been putting a lot of my attention
Wow.
into
You
completing this
crafted it.
fox.
Yeah. That's really pretty. I like
Yeah,
it.
I've been lazy, but yes, I actually need to do shorts and actually go through all of my diamond dots that I got finished.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it like a little slideshow.
Uh-huh. I like
Hell yeah.
doing them, but like I don't know if I'm going to keep like this one. I think I am actually going to send this to a friend because
Nice.
her daughters never ended up. They did these, but they never gave her one, and she's been wanting. So I think I'm gonna send this one to her.
Aw. That's really
That'll be
nice of
so
you.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
end of each. Oh, sorry, Ring, go
Huh?
ahead.
No, no. Also, I would like. What was you saying?
Oh, at the end of each month now, I'm gonna do a nice large video of all of my whips that I've been working on.
Ooh.
So I
Oh
did
Okay.
that
yeah,
at the
right.
end of May. So
Yeah.
now at the end of June, I'll do the same thing, just so everybody can see the amount of stuff that I am working on, and everybody's wondering why I don't have anything done. This is why.
Yeah, and it's funny because Shannon's like, "Do you work on more than one?" And now she's got me like, literally. I'm not only am I working on this tire one. I'm gonna lift
My board.
my light board up. This is the other one I'm working on.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh,
I'm working on Kuromi. Yeah. You see, you can
I
actually
turned
see
her
it.
into a multi-whipper. Woohoo!
Yeah, that's not always a good thing, but it's
No.
nice to know you
And
can't be bored. Like if you're
Yes.
tired of working on one, at least you have the other. But at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
holy, do I have a lot to work on?
Yeah.
well, and I
Yeah.
told her too, because not only do I diamond dotting, I'm scrapbooking, and I'm being lazy and not getting my. I think that the thing is diamond dotting is way easier
Yeah.
because my scrapbooking page, like, I have to think of ideas
Right.
Hmm.
to do what I'm doing with the pictures and whatnot, and that
Mm-hmm.
takes like that. It takes brain, and I'm like, and
I
I'm very
can't bring
picky
right
about.
now.
I'll get an idea and I'll work. I'll run with it. But if I don't like have something, it just sucks when I want
Yeah.
something specific
Mm.
for that page or how I think it should look.
Huh?
Mikey, bite me.
Right.
Sorry, Mikey is in my chat.
Oh, hi,
Bite
Mikey.
me.
I think we ought to do more like this though. I think we should
Uh-huh.
do more Pacific, like if we're going to work on animals 1 month, or like different our cartoon characters or something the next. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
It's just today I was lucky I had the day off.
Yeah.
When September comes, I can do this on Tuesdays because I'm still gonna keep my Tuesdays off.
Uh huh.
As long as it's earlier in the day, because at 3 o'clock is when my son finishes school in September.
That makes sense.
But
Yeah.
yeah, definitely on Tuesdays I am down for this.
Yeah, she said you didn't like because like you were telling me, she's like, hey, we're doing animals, and I'm like, well, that's cool. That gives me an idea to go look. I know you said something about you didn't have to do that, and I'm like, I
Yes.
didn't have.
Yeah.
Well, like Shay said, Shane gave me that idea, and I'm like, that's a good idea, but she knows too that I was done. My lighthouse was the last one I had. I had
Yep.
absolutely
Mm.
no more to do, and
Yep.
now I have this tiger. I have Kuromi. I have a this. I always showed you that one. I also have this wolf to do,
Oh, pretty.
Ooh,
I
and
like
it
that one.
reminds me of my spirit animal because it's clouds at the bottom.
I love it.
Yeah. I
I will
love
not.
it.
I love
Yeah.
it.
And then this one
Yep.
is all purple, and it's a rose, a purple rose.
Yep.
And
Um,
then I,
What
and
is that?
then, and then, like I said, I
Oh.
got a 40 by 40. Oopsie, there went my camera.
it's okay.
I have a an Eeyore.
Yes, I remember that.
I have an Eeyore to do,
Yep.
and then I also have three of my husband's diamond dots to do for Fallout.
Nice.
Nice. Excuse
So
me,
I'm,
I love
I'm,
it.
nice.
I'm yeah, I've got
Yeah.
a minute for a minute. I'm going to be busy with.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you do unboxing videos, Rain, but I have a lot of discount codes for different
Yes.
websites for diamond art.
Yeah,
If you
for
can
budget
wait.
friendly. Yeah.
If you need more budget friendly, I've got lots of discount codes.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Well, see, that's my thing is, Shan sent me a thing for the $10 off one, for one of them, and then it disappeared. So I don't whatever.
Oh,
But
mine are lifetime.
Yeah.
well, that's cool. That's gonna say if you send it to, I'll have Shan send it, or send it, or we can become friends eventually, and so we can send it.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's been my thing is some of these outrageous. Like I was telling Chan, the
Oh my
one
God,
that I
Jenny's in the
did
hospital.
that I'm sending Emmy, the witch, it actually came from um a diamond art club, and it was square. And I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, no, I'm not doing squares.
See, whereas
So
I'm the
I ended up
opposite.
finding a good picture of it that I wanted and cropped it way I wanted and actually got it made through Amazon through a company and then had it made
Mhm.
myself. And then
Nice.
I did it that way. And I
Right.
Uh,
still paid, and even as big as I got it, I still paid less. I wasn't paying $75 for that damn painting.
Yeah.
um, what I
Yeah.
like, so Cool Deals. You would
Cool
probably
deals. Yeah.
literally like Cool Deals. I don't
Yeah.
have discount codes for them. They have their own discount codes, but you can pick the size and
Yep.
you can pick whether you want it round or square.
And
So,
yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, and a lot of the where the company that I go through to get the personalized
Cool for
ones
right.
mhm,
actually it gives you the choice of either or. It either
Mhm.
tells you round or square. You just got to make sure you get your check marking the right one.
yeah.
Right.
I will, and that's when I was like, I do one, but I definitely would have to have a square um, uh, ruler because I
Yeah.
tried doing a square one, and
It's hard.
It's
when
hard.
they're crooked, you can see it
Yeah.
way worse than what you can with
Yep.
the dots.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like
So
the squares because it fills out the painting so much more.
Mhm.
yeah, I love it for that fact. But like I
Yeah.
said,
But
if it's
other than
off,
that, yeah.
it looks awful, and you can tell it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only issue with also budget-friendly companies.
Yeah.
Whereas if you get it from DAC, if you get it from Oraloa or one of the
Big
more
companies. Yeah.
expensive shops, they
Uh,
actually you can hear it clicking together.
Yeah.
When they're properly in place, they click.
huh,
Yeah.
nice.
I love my it. You know, the paintings are a lot. Yes. But there's the quality for that. Oh my God, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
That's what you were saying. I'm like, no, I just some of them I get it. I pay for some, but like
Mhm.
some of the bigger ones, you're just like outrageous expensive, and I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, don't worry. I
Yeah,
get it.
no, I get it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, and when you're doing, and that's your hobby, I get it. When that's the only hobby you had it, because look, I have two hobbies, and look, they get
Yeah,
expensive. Like even
yes.
diamond dotting can get
Diamond dots
expensive.
is an
Mhm.
expensive hobby.
It just
It can be.
it can be, it can get
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah,
It like what you're saying, going through the diamond art clubs to get them can be.
yeah.
Ooh, that's awesome. Spear,
Um,
Kodiak bear, bald eagle, and Pegasus. Awesome. I
yeah,
know
that's cool.
one wolf. The wolf has always
Mine's the
it
elephant.
because of and some people know my because
Mm,
Rain is my Indian name and that's what I go by.
yeah,
Um, it's um, I've always stuck with that name versus than using real names because of
right.
other. And I prefer if I could actually change my name, I would change it to Rain.
Yeah.
But my husband don't like. He likes my real name, and I'm like, I don't.
No.
I
Aw.
don't. I'm sorry. Ah, see,
Oh
I
no! You just tipped your glove. No.
I said I'm glad I have
I saw that. I was like,
sticky stuff.
Oh
no.
no.
Filter drills. Thank God it wasn't on the canvas. Thank God.
I've had it. I've had that happen,
Oh
and
yeah,
I've
me
had a
too.
hell of a lot more dump on them
Oh
when
yeah,
it's sticky. Oh, it's so
yeah.
annoying. And then you're
Hmm.
mad at yourself, and you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm walking away.
Yep. Yep. I think we've all been there, and it's just like,
but it doesn't frustrate me. That's why I thought these things because a couple months ago, on the painting that I just showed you with my bias, the I had accidentally put the piece of the plastic back on, and I put it on backwards, and it stuck. And I was very careful to get it off and whatever. And I'm like, okay, I need to figure something else out. So that's where these things came along, because now it's like, nope, I don't even want that sticky thing on there no more, because what happened that time?
Yeah. That's why I think I've shown it on my channel. Let me see if I can find them. You can't mess it up if you have these on because it's very easy to
Mm,
tell if it's backwards or not.
yeah,
Well,
that I like. Oh, they're so
and I
cute, the
asked
little
her,
kitty.
because at first when I got these, I was like, I don't know what these are for. And she goes, no, you can take off that plastic piece and use. Oh, okay.
The adhesive to the canvas short fry is sticky, is very sticky.
Oh yeah, that's how the diamonds actually stick to it when you're doing it, because it
Yeah,
is sticky. Um,
yeah. It's called
and every
poured glue.
um, here I'll show you an example. It's still sticky, like even on the
Yeah,
edges,
on the edge. Yeah,
like here, like it's still sticky. And some of them
yeah,
like that. And then you got, I have that
yeah.
issue because of where I am at
Mm,
nighttime. I have the little itty bitty bugs that like my light table because it's a light.
right.
And then I have to be careful because then I've gotten literally little bugs stuck into in my diamond. I was like, that's annoying.
Yeah, that is annoying. Yep.
You know what
But
else is
yeah, they
annoying? When you
usually
think you're
come
done
with
a
a
color.
plastic.
When you
Huh?
what?
When you think you're done a color and then you look
Oh
and you're
my
like,
god, yeah.
"Oh, look, I found one."
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
or you found a big chunk of it and you're like, what the hell?
how'd I miss that?
Yeah. Hey, Roger, how's it going?
Hey Roger, good to see you.
Hi,
Good to
Roger.
see you.
Where did Okay.
Hope you are doing well. It's been a while.
Yeah. Mittens, shush.
Oh, no wonder it's getting cold in my basement. My
Hey,
fireplace went
Ricky.
out.
Oh,
Hey, hey Ricky.
how's it going, Ricky? Good afternoon. I'm gonna have a long stream this time because we're having fun.
Well,
Mhm.
I was like, I know the conversation. So does that bother you, Amanda? Because you've done enough of diamond dots. Like my issue, like what I did, because I changed the tree blossoms to pink
Right.
instead of leaving it the same color as everything else. Doesn't that
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
drive you nuts when they do that in a painting?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. See, it's like, okay, are you that you couldn't add four more colors to it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how many colors is yours?
It's only 21.
Yeah, see, that's why this is where I get very, very picky about how many
Yep.
colors is in it, because this
Yep.
one's 48.
Yeah,
It's
mine is
what?
34.
This one has 48 colors in it.
Nice. And see, yeah, you guys have got them that I haven't come across that many before. I think the most that I have, I think
Oh, you've been sick
with
and had epilepsy. I'm sorry, Roger.
with his Charlie Brown, I think was maybe 30 something.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, I haven't come across ones that have a whole lot. And I think it's just
Mm-hmm.
like you said, is they could have literally added six more colors, and that would have been in a bit, you know. But that's okay,
Yeah.
because that's what I do it for myself.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mittens, stop.
Well, it's the same
No.
because again the
No.
painting that that I ended up getting the sure the she's playing with the Ouija board, and it came from the Diamond that store. But even from the Diamond Art Club,
Uh-huh.
it has the same colors. Like everything was the same color. Like the smoke, her hair, the candle, and I'm like, okay, I would that would definitely piss me off paying $75 for something that was all the same colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I didn't because,
Sometimes.
like I said, that was the first time that I for real worked on it. Literally, she's playing with the Ouija board, so I made her hair white and then added color in it.
Why not?
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. I was like, what painting are you talking about? But I remember now.
I'll have to show it to you before I actually send it out to Emmy because I need to take
Yeah.
another picture of it so you can see.
Please. I want to see it now.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
really pretty.
Okay,
It's a
hold on.
really
I'll go.
pretty one.
It's in the other room. I'll go get it.
I want to see it.
Yeah. This other girl that we know paid $75 for a painting, and then uh, Rain got it for like, I don't know, $20 maybe, something like that, for the same painting, but it wasn't licensed. Like Rain's
Yeah.
wasn't licensed,
Whereas the one,
whereas the one that was 75 was licensed. That's why they cost so much, is because of being licensed. There it is.
oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, I like it.
You see that her face is even the same color as everything. Like
Yeah,
literally,
no.
this is I would have not have paid $75 for what she paid for because this is something Dragon. She ended up with the same painting, and I'm
Yep.
like, why would you pay $75 for everything to be the same color? Because
Yeah.
like all the way down to the Ouija board is same colors. It's like a tannish
Yeah.
purples. So yeah, this was my first for real messing with changing, and I love what I did with her hair. It turned out
Yeah, it looks
pretty.
nice.
It's really nice. And you know
Yeah,
what? It adds that nice contrast
it
between,
does.
you can't even see me pointing, but I'm pointing at your diamond painting, but it adds the contrast to all the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's why I was like, it like it for real just made it go pling.
I'm doing a fox, Roger, and Amanda's doing an owl, and Rain is doing a tiger.
Yeah, a white
Oh, and
tiger.
apparently Shay's doing a dog.
I love it.
Which is not her favorite, but yeah,
It's
it's your
an
favorite
animal.
animal.
It works.
Yeah, it's an animal. It works. What is your favorite animal, Shay? A cat?
No.
I don't know. A frog?
Nobody accepted, man.
Mushrooms?
Well, thank you, short
Turtles?
fry.
No.
I don't know.
What is the other thing that has a video?
Gnomes?
No.
I don't know.
Catbird.
Oh, octopus. Shay's favorite animal is an octopus. Why did I forget that?
When you
Our
don't talk about it a
bathroom,
lot.
our bathroom is like deep sea, not nautical, but just deep sea creatures and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, like octopuses and yeah, a squid.
I
I
think
made that
the
squid.
plural for octopus is octopi.
Octopi. Okay, good.
Sorry, if you see my hands disappearing, it's because literally my Discord keeps just going off.
Oh,
Raccoon is
that's
the only
okay.
correct answer according to Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Mikey? I'm going to throw all of the raccoons at your head because we have 6 of them trying to get into my neighbor's house.
Oh my god,
Uh,
really?
Yeah.
Wow. What?
and I was gonna say because it doesn't cost me as much to send stuff, so like I'm willing to do if you whatever. I don't charge that much for mine for doing. I did. I've only a couple of times, like I said, I did for Emmy, and then I did for Sean in the Pack. I did the Crow. Oh,
Yeah.
I now I want to redo another crow that actually he's standing up. Brandon's standing up on what is he standing on? I want to say a piece of wood, but he's in his outfit, in the crow outfit, and I really want to get that done as a diamond dot. I think that'd be awesome.
I was gonna say
But-
I think they're raven or crow um diamond dots, but they're actual birds and they're all AB. So I'm
Oh.
excited to jump into those ones. I just have to finish, everything else first.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on a no buy. Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, that
Yep.
no buy did not work, but I did not buy arts. I did not buy diamond paintings or anything. I bought another one of the knockoff Elizabeth Ward
Oh, cool.
storage
The
containers because it
craftable
has
one?
50
Oh,
off of Timu because this one has 50 in it.
okay.
And then I bought some hair clips and a brush, like a hairbrush from Timu.
Well, that,
So I
I mean,
mean,
there's only one
I
thing that is
just gonna
diamond
say,
dot
you know,
related.
it isn't my Eeyore one that I got. It's a 40 by 40, and I got that from Team U, and so did Chromie. Chromie came from, and so did the purple
mhm,
flower. And then the other ones came from Amazon.
that's all right. There's
But
nothing wrong
like
with
this
that.
one came from Amazon. But
Mhm.
like Team U, it just depends on thing. But there is some really nice
Yeah.
big ones and stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Roger. I love my nails too. My nails are my thing. If I don't have nails, I just feel it.
You feel
I literally
naked?
until I do. I feel like I'm naked without my nails, just because it's something I've always liked about.
Yeah.
It's something with my fingers that it just
That
my
you
fingers
like.
look
And
bigger with
yeah.
yeah nails.
Don't worry. With my nails, my my I guess you can call her the lady that does my nails. She gets so mad
Yeah.
at me because my cuticles are always horrible.
Mine
Uh,
too. Yeah, I love your nails. They're so cute. I
they
love
are
the
the cute.
flower.
Thank you. And
Yeah, that's really cute. I really
then it's
like
got
it.
little sparkles in
Dime.
it.
Yep.
There's not diamonds. It's literally she piled on the sparkles because I work with
Oh,
my hands so much. She's like, the
okay.
gems are just gonna like fly off. I'm
Fall
like, yep,
off. Yeah.
yep, yep. You're right.
You know
So,
you would probably
Okay.
like
Hold on one sec.
you would probably definitely like my nail tech. She actually uses to put the jewels and stuff on the nails. She actually uses the jewel glue that's supposed to use on fabric on the nails, and it works.
Hmm.
yeah, no, my problem is because I'm always using my hands, whether it's for crafting or at work, and I'm always sanitizing.
Yeah.
So my
Well,
nails
no,
get
she
really, really
actually
brittle.
she has the way she puts them on, and then puts this stuff over them. It does it.
Here you go,
They don't.
Ricky.
I have to show you. She did my nails last summer, and I got Kuromi actually at the tips of my
Hmm.
like the three of these fingers, or no, two of them. I had Kuromi on one, two different Kuromis, or no, I had Kuromi and
You're welcome, Ricky.
it wasn't Hello Kitty. It was her other friend.
The one with the bunny ears?
It wasn't Cinnamon Roll. It was the other
No.
girl who's sassy. She's got a big mouth. I
Mm.
can't think of her name. It's not Cinnamon Roll because Cinnamon Roll is one of the favorites. I forget what her name is. I'd have to look it up, but it, I had them on my nails, and I thought they would be easily to just literally smack and come off. They oh my, They
Mm,
weren't. She had them on there.
right.
Yeah, if I did the actual biogel nails, that'd be a
Mm-hmm.
little different. They wouldn't fall
Right.
out, but mine's just a top coat.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
so it's
got
a
you.
real nail.
So I
Yeah,
don't
that's
Okay.
do
cool.
like the biogel. I just have my like these are my real nails.
Right.
That's cool.
There's
That's
just a
awesome.
gel top coating on them.
Shit, at least you got real nails to do that. My mom
Yeah,
used to do that too
I
because
can't. I don't. My nails break way too fast.
Well,
they
that's my
break.
problem too.
Yeah.
Well, that too. Mine peel, and then they
Mm-hmm.
also a lot of my nails have where they split. But
Mm-hmm.
for some
Hmm.
reason, actually having acrylic nail actually keeps it from my nails from actually splitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the biogel does
Have
as
a great
well.
day, Roger. Yeah.
I'm not willing to spend
No.
$70 every 2 weeks.
No. Oh no
Yeah,
no
I see.
no.
Well, see, I don't. I don't. That's my thing is, I do it once a month and get my nails done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in like 2 more weeks, I'll go and get these done because my nails will be grown out by then.
Right.
So then I just pick another
Yeah, some
design.
people have to
Oh
do their
cool.
like every 2 weeks because their nails actually for real,
Hmm.
Technically, I'm
grow
supposed to
out.
be technically because I'm diabetic. I'm supposed to um get my feet done every
Yeah, me
month,
too. But I don't.
but I don't. Yeah, shade too.
Why? That's kind of weird. Is it to
Because
Um.
stimulate?
feet are the worst when you're diabetic.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
have
I
to
know. I
keep up
heard
your
that because
feet.
you can lose your feet easily
Yep.
with being
Yep.
Yep.
diabetic.
Yep.
You guys have to do a lot of. I want to say that's a lot of work. I found
Mm-hmm.
I've had friends
Hi,
that I've
Scarecrow.
known of that that's the first thing they lose their feet. She's no longer alive because she didn't take care of herself.
Right.
She
Hmm.
literally it started with her toes, her feet. Hey, long time no see.
Yeah. Hi,
So
Crypto.
new. Dang, I hope you're good.
Yeah, even with Rain, when I went to the doctor last week, he was asking me, "Do you have feeling in your toes? Are you
Mm-hmm.
going numb?" I'm like, "No, I can feel fine. I feel everything
Mm-hmm.
that you're doing. You can press and pull at my feet all you want. It's the ligament that hurts.
Right.
So you pressing down on it does nothing. It's just it hurts."
Right.
But he was so concerned. Can you feel? Do you feel
I
this?
do. I hope you
Yeah.
are. That's good to hear. How is your ankle doing?
It hurts like a mother.
No, well. I was going to say I'm asking. Crypto. He's a good friend
Oh,
of mine, and he's broke the ankle and yeah everything else more than once. So
you know what? Breaking the ankle is better than damaging the ligaments.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, I my was it my is it my right ankle? No, I don't even know what ankle is it anymore. But the ankle that I hurt when I was a kid and my I'm really good at I was really good at walking in heels and heel boots, and I was wearing heel boots and but the choir room stairs were made out of that cement with the paint that was slippery,
Oh.
Mm,
and I went to step down on one of the steps, and it my boot ended up slipping, and my
Ooh.
ankle did a,
Ow.
and yeah, it didn't break my ankle. It tore. It literally cracked the. It. I had a piece of floating bone fragment. I tore the
Mm.
muscles and tore ligaments in it. And the
Holy
doctor
shit.
told my mom, poor thing, she would have been better off if she would have actually broke her ankle.
yep,
Oh wow.
yep. That's
So
what the doctors told me.
I was in more
Wow.
pain with that chipped bone and those torn muscles and ligaments than I would have been if it was broke.
Yep, yep. The doctor said the same thing to me when I tore the ligament. He goes, "I bet you wish you would have broken your ankle." I'm like, "Can you break it for me then?" And then can I
Right?
feel why? Yes, I can, because my son absolutely loves cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know
I've
that's what I'm
done both
saying now. That's what I was at.
too.
You've done to both, and I know my one ankle. I could, if I stand still and twist that ankle, I can almost twist it all at the thing because that ankle's been fucked up so much.
Mm.
I was gonna say this is a very long stream. I'm not used to you streaming for this long. Normally
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
me streaming
yeah,
for this
well,
long.
look,
Yeah, I'm
we
having
have a couple of
fun.
different times when we have people in our chats talking to us. We'll stay talking, huh, Shan?
Yeah, yep, yeah. I'm having fun.
We are all about our audience. If we've got
Oh
somebody
yeah.
to talk to, hell yeah, we'll sit here and talk to them.
Oh, I know. I
Oh
do
yeah.
that with like last Friday when I had my ESO buddies in my channel.
Yeah.
It was the same thing.
Yep.
And then I'm like, you guys probably
We've
miss
been
me
on for
voice chat.
almost 2 hours,
Yeah.
almost
Yep.
Yep.
10 more minutes, and we will be.
Yep.
And
That's
it's
why.
almost a daily unless Shan's got something. The
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
only
I
day
have
that like I need to work on doing lives with her on is Mondays.
Monday. Yep.
But Monday's usually my catch up day because when Boomy's home on the weekends, I don't like messing, cleaning, and doing that stuff when he's home.
Right. You want to
It
spend time with
just,
him.
yeah, and so it just. But if I keep doing like what I did this morning, I already got my chores done for the day. I'm
There you
done.
go.
There
There
you
you go.
go.
And I said I think it's going to make a difference. I was like I said, I started taking the keto gummies during the day, and it didn't seem like whatever. Well, I took them
Hmm.
last night, and I got a good night's sleep, and I actually got up at a decent time.
Nice.
I was like, I can handle this and having the energy to do shit again.
Hmm.
I just know it thing being also being in premenopause, it hasn't helped any
Yeah.
because my body's trying to get rid of it
Yeah.
all and have it literally I'm doing this it spots for like 4 days and then I'm
Mm.
like, can I just be done? Why
Hmm.
can't we just after we have our kids be done? Like why?
If
Don't
only
eat
it
it.
worked like that.
Yeah. If only it worked like that.
Yeah, right, exactly. Ooh, craving a sushi? Interesting. I thought you were saying a slushy. I'd be
Craving
like, ooh, that
cherry.
does sound good.
I've never heard of cherry sushi.
No, never heard of it.
Maybe he was trying
What
to
is
say
it?
slushy.
Is it slushy or sushi?
Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. So this is the cheesecake.
Ooh, that looks yummy.
I haven't eaten it yet, but it's planned. So that's the
Mm.
cheesecake. And then I haven't eaten this yet either, but oof, this is the protein bowl.
Yum.
So I'll flip it. There's peanut butter and stuff in there.
And see, a
So
lot of people don't realize, how good, people like
Oh,
you only
slushy,
eat
he meant.
peanut butter, but you know what? Peanut butter is good for you because the source of it's a
Protein.
protein.
yeah,
It's a meat. It's a meat. You can
Mm-hmm.
substitute it for
Yep.
yep.
because it does have the nutrients and shit in it.
Oh, he meant sushi or a slushy.
I
Oh,
was
it's
right.
so it's vegan cheesecake with raspberry and blackberries in it. So it's got
Why is
cashews,
it vegan?
coconut.
Why
Mm.
is it vegan? Because it has no milk.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's cashews, coconut, almonds, walnut, oatmeal, vanilla, dates, maple syrup.
That sounds good.
Oh
Well,
wow,
it's
I
gonna be
didn't know that.
yeah, so
Mikey.
this is from Revitatize.
Okay.
How much are you things like that stuff is probably expensive, isn't it?
This was $9
Yee.
Just for that?
just for this.
Holy
Yikes.
crap!
Because it's healthy.
Yeah. Of course,
Well, and
healthy food is
that's
more
been my
expensive.
thing is too.
Yeah.
I wish I could eat way healthier with
Me
having
too.
my reflux because
Oh
it
yeah.
is hard finding food to eat without something upsetting my stomach or
Yeah.
making me have it's just and then like you said because anything that's healthy for you is going to cost you way more.
Oh yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
will look, and
Sounds
and
nutty.
a good example is that is look
Oh.
how cheap. Like if you go to McDonald's, how cheap sandwiches are. But if you want to get a
Mm-hmm.
salad and it's fresh, look how much more you're going to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I have to go, do I want to kill my blood sugars or do I want to not kill my blood sugars?
Right.
But
Exactly.
yeah, see, and that's the only thing that I have actually learned smoking is I make sure I've got some kind of sweet or have some kind of thing because I have noticed my
I want
sugar
a piece of the cheesecake no matter.
likes to drop.
Marshawn. Oh, your camera's
I
going
know
nuts again.
almond milk is actually good. I like it.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're
Your camera's going
It
funky.
is, and it's you know what? Look, it's almost been 2 hours, and yeah,
True. True. Hey, it's doing good now. Okay.
it's doing its whatever
Yeah, it's
cord
doing
wise. Which
it.
I think if I'm thinking about, like I said, moving me around again,
Mhm.
which I might do after I take my nap and
Right.
move this and check everything and turn the computer down and move my desk around and actually have
Right, Ricky?
the camera on this side of me when I'm doing
Hmm.
it, so it's not reaching so far.
Right. Right.
I
like I
think
said,
that's the problem.
if
Huh?
you can buy the stand that I have, I think you would like it. Because you can move the camera, you can do whatever you want with it, and then it's above you instead of like to the side or behind you.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah,
above.
this one's on a tripod. But like I said, my Logitech that I just got
Hmm.
Hmm.
doesn't have anything. It attaches to, like, it sits on my top of my screen on my computer.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't
okay.
come, but it doesn't come with no. You can't sit it on a tripod or
Right.
anything.
I know what you mean because the one that sits on my computer is the exact same.
Mm,
I
It can't
like
be
the
mounted.
Logitech though because it works really well for my VTuber. But
Yeah.
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 ooh, that sounds good.
Let me pick
Watermelon.
up a watermelon. Yum, watermelon.
Well, and if you go to it's a certain time too, like
Yeah,
the
coming down.
watermelon actually has that flavor and tastes really good. That's one of the hardest flavors that they can't do artificial, and it just
Yeah,
doesn't
I
taste
know.
right.
It just doesn't taste right.
It's they can't they can't
Mm-mm.
do it. It's just not.
Nope. Nope.
Watermelon is too much of a water fruit, I think, for them to try to even reproduce. I think that's why.
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not that we're allowed to eat watermelon, Chan.
I know.
Is it
So
because it's
stupid.
too much water?
No, it's because
No,
it's
too much
too much
sugar.
sugar.
Oh no, I just thought, I was just thinking that you say it's right because you guys are diabetic. You guys can't have a
Yep.
lot of natural fruits because of the
Nope.
sugar.
Yep.
Actually, a lot of fruits we can have. You just have to watch on the glycemic level. Like all of the
Are you
fruits that
allowed
I
to have
have,
blueberries?
I can have any type of berry I'm allowed to have.
Oh, see,
Hmm.
that's what I was one thing. My berries are my favorite. I would be so like
Mm-mm.
lost because berries are my most favorite
No,
fruit.
no. So raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, any of those we're allowed to eat. Of course, everything has to be in
Yum.
moderation, but
Right.
that's why I put
But
all of those into the um the bowl. I can have kiwi,
Nope.
um
Okay.
mango I can have.
Yum.
It's more like grapes. That's a big no-no. Apples,
Yeah.
as
pi-
long as you're eating them with peanut butter.
Yes.
pineapple?
Watermelon is the biggest no-no because
What about
watermelon is
pineapple?
just
Ow.
like super, super high in sugar.
Yeah.
Is
Um,
pineapple? Well, I was gonna say, is pineapple too much then?
Pineapple is in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, see, and I wondered that because it has a very high, it like oranges, it has very high
The, yeah.
citrus acid
Yeah.
Yeah.
too. So it's an iffy. I would do say for me though, you definitely would have to go fresh or frozen
Mm-hmm.
Only
Me too.
because if you were to do the canned, that shit is soaked in syrup, and even I don't do that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't
No.
do any of the canned fruit.
Canned. No.
Yeah,
No.
because
No. No.
I think they ruin like flavor wise. Like, yeah, I get it. Like I do sometimes, like when cooking ham and using that stuff because the pineapple itself, like realizing the pineapple absorbs the salt from the ham
Yeah.
Mhm.
because that's another I love a lot of pork stuff, but I
Mhm.
can't eat pork because I'm I don't know whatever. I have a salt issue. I have too much
Mhm.
salt and then I go
Oh, okay.
I literally my feet, my hands, I start feeling yucky. I don't feel
Yeah.
good when I got too much salt. Yeah, it's
Which kind
so
of salt do you use? Do you use like the Himalayan salt?
I have actually the only salt that think is moderation is sea salt, or
Yeah.
I use a lot of Mrs. Dash stuff because it doesn't
Mm.
have the salt, and if it does, it has sea salt in it or the Himalayan salt in it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like
Yep.
The
Yeah, because that's
Himalayan
Mrs.
salt.
Dash. I mean, but
Yep.
so my
We use
seasoning,
Himalayan.
my food have been like Mrs. Dash and that because I stay away from the, like I put on my husband's, even though I get the sodium, like 50% sodium
Oh.
free, even in the
Okay.
seasoning, it don't do that. It don't matter. It's still
Yeah.
too much salt.
Yeah, that's another thing
It's
like
not
I
a
have
very
to
good
watch for.
feeling to yeah, especially when my feet are so like swollen because of the salt, and it's like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mikey was saying that peanut butter oils also help retain a tan throughout winter.
Oh, cool. I did not know that.
Also, Mikey,
it,
can you do me a favor? Can you like my video?
Hit that like button.
it's a like a button.
I did, and I shared
Thank you.
everybody out too.
Yeah, see, a lot of people pineapple is one of those people fight over of
Mhm.
if
If it's on
to be
pizza,
on
yeah.
pizza or not,
'Cause
and I don't care.
I
I'm
say
one
no.
that I it depends on how it is because I can't have um regular pizza sauce. Like I can with these Jack's pizzas, but if
Mhm.
I order from Pizza Hut or anywhere else, I can't handle the sauce because they put too much on it, too much salt. Yeah,
Yeah.
and see,
I
it belongs to pizza. Especially the love my favorite toppings is chicken, pineapple, and mushrooms.
mm,
You can keep your nasty mushrooms and your nasty
Yeah,
pineapple.
see, a lot of people like that
yes.
too. They
Yes,
don't like
Amanda.
mushrooms either.
Yes.
I I grew up. My mom growing up, like
uh-huh.
I think my first would be is you grow up eating whatever your parents
Mhm.
and my mom did a lot of mushrooms and we used to have one of our favorite things was is you can get it at restaurants now but most people don't make it is getting the brown mushroom gravy and putting it over crinkled french fries. And
Hmm.
so I ended up, that's how I ended up eating, loving mushrooms is that, or my mom also used to make cube steak and put it in cream of mushroom soup.
Yep.
Nope,
So,
you both can keep your nasty mushrooms.
Yeah.
but mushrooms have been, and then my other favorite that I haven't had for years is getting morsels and actually frying those. I still miss having some.
Oh,
Because you just can't buy those at the store. They're like it's one of those mushrooms. You have to go out and look for your damn self.
right.
I am. I like all my different mushrooms, the shiitake mushrooms, and or then you've got the most expensive mushrooms.
Yeah.
Those
Sorry, Shay was loud there for a second.
ooh pineapple. Yeah, pineapple crush. Right.
Oh my god, what happened here?
I've told Shan I want to try Pineapple Express. I haven't tried that, and I'd love to
It
because
is
I like
so good.
because I have tried like one of the
Maybe probably.
the pre-made rolls that they do, and then they add the uh, hash shit on
Mhm.
top of it when you buy them is the
Mhm.
cones, and I had the watermelon strawberry. You can actually
Yeah.
taste the flavor through it. Like
Yeah.
that's the best part when you can taste the flavor.
Oh, hello, Jennifer. Welcome to this lovely channel with
Hello.
the Canadian Diamond Dot Witch and Rain. So I'm just gonna wave. Hello, hello, hello.
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 I am a rabbit hole. I will not lie. I am
Yeah.
definitely a giant rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Bryce Short Fry, we'd get along great. You think you're like me, like that
I'm
pineapple.
in
We get
town
along
for my
great.
summertime pineapple fresh. Awesome, Marshawn. Marshawn, you can come on up. It's an open panel if you want to come up and smoke. It's an open panel. I don't care.
Let me just hold on.
Oh, do you need to put it at 18 plus?
There we go. No, I didn't have to do that. What I had to
Oh.
do was actually refresh
Oh.
to see all the likes
Ah,
because it
okay.
doesn't update on my
Right,
actual
right, right,
YouTube
right.
Yeah, I always that's been my thing is people's like, why do you put it 18 plus? Well, we're
because of the stuff we were
smokers
talking
on
More
about.
top
smokers?
of
Mhm.
like my topics when I do my serial killer. Like, yeah, there's it has to be.
Mhm.
I mean, there's no ands, ifs, or buts. It's just one of those. And I prefer to put it that way anyway because of the topics we talk about anyway.
Mhm.
And
Hmm.
yeah, it's not meant for younger audience that get butt hurt so easily.
I
Yeah.
know. Oh my god, that drives me nuts. It's one of my biggest pet peeves about being a millennial. Like I'm ashamed for being to be.
And
You
I get
know.
what you're saying because
You got nice
so many
costume.
of your peers are just
Oh, you just want to smack them. You
Well,
know.
here's the thing. What did we grow up on? Family Guy and The Simpsons and
Yeah.
Futurama. And yet,
Yeah.
oh, and South Park.
And South Park.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, all the
well,
jokes
and
there.
and then and
Yeah.
then Amanda, and then what I was talking about is that generation on top of had the pandemic and everything handed
Yeah.
to them, so now
Yeah.
they want everything handed to them.
Yeah, no, thank
Mhm.
you. No, no,
No.
no, no,
No.
thank you.
Well, we had shit handed to us for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah. I agree.
And because of that for 2 years, we paid for that big time.
Yeah.
But I do, like I said, I take advantage because of that, and
Mhm.
I don't go to the store still. I have my shit ordered. I have my shit brought to me at home. I don't have to go shopping. I don't have to worry about these rude ass people that go to the damn store now and are pushing everybody out of the way and taking shit out of people's carts because they want something you have. Yeah, no, I that would trip
Um.
me. Yeah,
Mhm.
that would
Um.
just what.
I was gonna answer Jennifer's question there. What we're doing? We are doing diamond painting. It's you have these little beads and you stick them. It's kind of like paint by numbers, except you have beads to do the filling in.
So these are like
Ah.
the beads.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can't see mine because they're like the same color as the tray. But see,
Yeah.
pretty. That's why they're called diamond dots. These little dots look like diamonds in the shining in lights.
Hmm.
They look glimmery and shine.
Yep. and it makes an image like I'm making a fox right now. Rain is making a tiger, and Amanda is making an owl.
Although right now I'm just working on the leaves at the bottom of this tree.
Right, right.
She's
She's
like
working on
working
the
on.
background. So yeah. I was still working during COVID. I had to have paper saying that I
Yeah,
could
some people
be
did,
out to
depending
work. Wow,
depending on
that's crazy.
depending on your area.
Yeah.
But where Boomy was, it was one of those because he worked in a factory. They literally made a assembly kind of line. Like you had to pass tests to even work. Like you
Wow.
had to have tests the if you were running a fever that day, if
Mhm.
you're any kind of signs or whatever, then you were sent
Mhm.
home. You didn't work.
Wow.
And then on top of working in a hot factory, they had to wear
Oh God.
different kind
Mhm.
of mask. Yeah,
Mhm. That would suck.
yeah. I'm telling him. I told him, because he
Ugh.
that's when he for real started drinking actual drinking water at work.
Yeah.
Um, and I was like, at least you could do it. I was like, there'd be no
Wow.
way because the mask, like,
It
just
wasn't like that
takes a
here.
lot out of your breath, and it just, yeah. I don't deal with heat at all anyway, and then trying to cover my breathing even more with a
My
mask, like,
mask. Yeah.
What happened to my
and I get
numbers?
it because a lot of people don't understand it, but that's part of like the reason, like when like I've learned with my K-pop, that's how they don't get stuff in the air when they're in new places. They're wearing masks all the time when they come in from the airport. You think about it, the airport's probably one of the most germiest places in the air from all
Mhm.
the different people from different places. It just, yeah.
Mhm.
Which is like you say, if you actually like some of those zombie things and it's at the
Yeah.
airport, yeah, it would be the easiest place to travel it because you're traveling shit. Well, how do you think spiders get to and from places they don't normally at?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Is people don't realize it comes from a lot of these airplanes and passengers are traveling spiders and yeah, they yuck. I don't like spiders. I hate them.
Yeah. I don't like them. I don't like bugs
I
at
have
all.
to just
Period.
I can deal with a snake because like
Nope.
you can see them and do whatever, but a
Mm.
spider can be one place 1 minute and like, look around and you can't find the motherfucker.
Yeah. I know.
And I'm like, I had one crawling on me last night, and I was like, oh my god, no, get
No.
off! I was like, get off! And then when it
Yeah.
was on the floor, I was like, no, scrunch, scrunch.
Yeah. You're dead, motherfucker.
You ain't gonna be crawling around me no more.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's like, "How do you kill them?" And I'm like,
You squish
it
him.
ain't hard." I was like, "I'd rather kill them and then them trying to run around, and I have to be paying attention to where that fucker went. I'd
Mhm.
be paranoid." I have been. There was a spider one time that was on my desk, and it
Mhm.
wasn't just a regular whatever spider. I hadn't seen it. It was kind of big, not big, but it was like still like a nickel
Bigger.
size,
Yeah.
and I saw it and then it disappeared around on my desk somewhere. And I'm like, now I'm being paranoid. I'm doing shit. And I'm like, oh my God, I hate being paranoid. Where the fuck is that fucker?
Yeah.
It's going to die.
Yeah. Natives are restless. What?
It's funny because the hubby was like, there on the wall, he saw something on the ceiling. It's this black and it's all over, spread all over the. Because this to have happened is I killed a bigger spider. It's still there. It was one there. these spiders are that we have. They're just big. They're a little itty bitty spider, but they're
Charlotte's Web.
the biggest they get is like a quarter, but it's they're outside of our door, and I knew they were getting into the screen, and every time, well, that one ended up on the half of the half ceiling because half of our ceiling does a slanted. And I
Mm.
got my shoe and I squished it up there, and he's like, "What is that?" And I said,
A
spider
spider.
guts." Spider guts.
Yep, that motherfucker's dead.
Yeah, no, it's not a lie. He just kind of laughed at me. Like, well, he's like, "Okay, that had to been a nice size one if it's got let you in." I said, "Right." I
Mhm.
literally took my slide and I smashed it.
Mhm.
So my age did. I was like, "Yeah, no, you're not gonna run around," because it crawls around on my ceiling above me, and I'm
No.
like, "Nope."
No.
That's why, like, it got to the slanting part, and I'm like, "Nope, you're dead because
No.
you're not crawling above me."
Mhm. Hey, Wolf. Welcome
Hello,
Hey,
back.
Wolf.
Wolf,
Welcome back.
Wolf again. Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back, Wolf. How's it going? Are
And
you
now he's not
working?
allowed to say that we didn't say anything.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Wolf.
all said it all at once.
Yeah, Wolf. Wolf. Huh? Huh? Huh?
I know I'm such a butt.
Well, maybe Wolf's getting a little damn hard of hearing.
Glad it's going okay for
Good.
you.
I'm glad it's going good. How's
That's
your
good.
wrist? Yeah, he tore, I think, ligaments in his wrist or something.
What is with
Are
everybody
you?
and tearing ligaments?
I
I
don't
was gonna
know.
Stop.
say,
Break it.
but
Don't tear it. Break it.
Yep.
Although you shouldn't be doing that either, but either way.
Yep.
yeah, a break is way easier to heal
Yep.
than it is when you do the like tear the ligaments, tore it in the muscles. Like, it's almost guarantee you if you have to be on your feet, or like me with me being in high school,
Mhm.
there's no getting around to have to be on it. But technically you shouldn't be on it when you tear muscles and ligaments. You should not be on it at all.
No.
I know. That's what
So,
sucks about
like,
my
I know that's
job.
part of the reason
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
my ankle is messed up the way it is, because I was on it. There was no, I couldn't be on it. I had to walk to
Yeah.
school. I had to school.
Yeah. You had to get on with your life.
You okay?
It's
Force
like, yeah,
yourself to do it.
I can't sit still. Like,
No.
but like when I heard that, I think I believe the the house that we had
Hey, Ghost
before
Mama.
was kind of, hey Tanya,
I just
had
cut my
the
hand. Why did you just cut your hand, Ricky? Jeez. Be careful.
what the hell? Quit cutting your hands. What the hell?
My friend Jen is in the hospital, guys. So if you
Aw.
guys can like send prayers or happy thought or help, whatever,
Yeah.
Happy
please do.
thoughts?
Happy
Happy
thoughts and
thoughts,
positive
positive
thoughts
thoughts that she is healing.
that she's gonna be okay because she's pregnant as well. So
Oh
I was just
no.
gonna say, and make sure her and
and
the baby are. I was gonna say, I was making sure it
they
was her.
yeah they detected because she went to an appointment. She had an appointment and they detected, I guess, a decrease in fetal movement
Oh
and
no.
some cramping and blood pressure and and sugar were high, I guess.
That's I forget what that's called when you're pregnant. The
She has digestional
Gestational
gestation.
diabetes.
Yeah, she
yeah,
has that.
and
She
that's
has that.
that's very dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah, she has that.
If you don't know, that is very dangerous for the baby and mom. It's
Yep.
very nine times out of ten, most mothers who end up with it by usually 4 or 5 months they're in the hospital and usually spend
Mhm.
the rest of their pregnancy there.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. I had gestational diabetes, which turned into actual diabetes. And then
Yeah.
they'll keep baby overnight because they also have to check baby's blood sugar. So with my
Yeah.
son, they had to check his blood sugars
Yeah.
to make sure he didn't have diabetes.
Yeah, best
Thank
wishes
you,
to
host
her. Is
mama.
that Tanya Tony? Yeah, I hope. Yeah,
Um, she's about 7 months pregnant. No. Yeah. Yeah. 7 months.
at least she's far enough along
Yeah.
that she
Yeah.
was to give birth to the baby. It well
It would be.
nowadays can for
You
real.
could just put him in an incubator and watch the shit
Yeah,
out of it. But
Yeah,
yeah.
they'll
well,
just
that's
be
what
in
I'm saying.
NICU.
But
Yeah.
nowadays, um, they're able to care for children
Yeah.
way less than what they used to at earlier.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, but being 7 months, she's way far enough now versus
Yeah.
earlier. But they
Yeah.
still would take a. It's just they won't be so long in the NICU. It's
Right.
that's just usually how a lot of that
She's
works.
just going through some tests now, like a lot of tests.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, so yeah, hopefully they'll be able to help her out.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because, yeah, babies can be born at 32 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, and that's what made me dislike,
And
not
she
like huh. Go
oh,
Mhm.
ahead.
I was gonna say she has I didn't want to forget. She she has that thing where in the umbilical cord there's only one blood source instead of two. And like apparently there's two main things that feed the baby or whatever.
Mhm. Mhm.
It just slows down the process of growth. Like
Yeah.
she'll be tiny instead of being like a normal baby. She'll be tiny.
Some babies are. That's just it. A lot of that it's having small babies.
Yeah, but her son was small too. He
Yeah.
was like 6 pounds,
Well,
and he
see,
was
with
born 3 weeks early.
yeah, so with gestational diabetes, what the doctors will then do is that
Hmm.
they'll send you to the hospital every 2 weeks to get an ultrasound done.
Just to
Okay.
make sure you and the baby are.
Yeah. Well, it's to
Okay.
measure out the baby
Right.
because some people
Yeah,
with
make sure the baby's
gestational,
still growing. Yeah, that makes
well,
sense.
that too, but also to make sure that the baby's not overweight.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, I didn't even
with
think about that.
mine, they predicted that he was going to be over 10 pounds, which he was not. He was born 8 pounds, 2.5 ounces.
Okay, that's healthy.
Yeah, it's just over, the median weight, which is 7 pounds,
Yeah.
7 ounces.
Right.
But my
Well,
baby
they
wasn't
say
like,
baby weights nine times out of usually go between mom
Okay.
and
Yeah.
dad.
yeah,
What they weighed, and I thank God my daughter didn't weigh because her dad was like nine something. She literally only weighed ounces less than I did. She was 6 pounds, 6 pounds 8 ounces. She was my
Hmm.
smallest baby, but
oh,
I was 6'11",
Hmm.
and then both
Um.
of my boys were 7'9".
Okay. Jen just said, so because I asked her if baby's okay, and she said so far yes, but they just did sorry guys, but a vaginal check. I am one
okay.
centimeter. and cervix is a bit soft,
She's already
and
dilating.
she is head down, so they're gonna recheck in 2 hours.
Okay. Yeah, so
So she might
she might
be,
be giving birth today.
yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say if she's dilated, yeah. See
Um,
that was the nice thing because my daughter came fast because she was my third child, and I still like literally had like at like would have been it would have been it was a little after 35 weeks, literally, but I was already like almost 2 centimeters dilated. So
Hmm.
like my doctor was like, we'll just schedule to come in and have the baby instead of waiting. So
mm,
I went and had it
Happy
done.
420. We missed it, but oh
Yeah, but it's still 421. So woohoo! I didn't miss it that much.
well.
and you still have a couple hours left, Shan.
Yep, yep, I'm good.
Yeah, I got induced at 38
Yeah,
weeks
Cheers.
okay. Cheers.
with my son because of the gestational diabetes.
Okay.
But he had flipped to go
Oh.
head first at 30 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he had already flipped at 30 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. She her baby was flipped already. Like the last ultrasound, the baby was flipped.
Yeah,
So I'm
right.
like, yep, she's getting ready.
Yep.
So many June. That'd be another June
They
6th
said
birthday. I
I
know
could
she has the
be
baby.
7 centimeters for a week. Hard to say. Hmm. Yeah, she just said, because I said to her, I said you might just be giving birth today, and she said maybe they said I could be 1 centimeter for a week. Hard to say.
Mm,
Hmm. I don't know, but that whole decreased fetal movement thing that worries me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's kind of worrisome, isn't it, Doc?
I'm glad, but I am thankful that I'm not. I was always a smaller girl,
Yeah.
and I may be a little bit bigger. Well, now I'm still big only because, like I said, after I had her, I my back just almost
Hmm.
instantly whatever. So there's not doing much to lose that weight. So like it's stuck on me like I've got butts or whatever. I got a butt. I have a
Right,
butt
stir
because of
fry?
her. I didn't never have a
Mm.
butt until I had my girl because I carried. That it's opposite. It was opposite for me because a lot of people like they say if they carry low, it's a boy.
Right,
It was it was
right.
the opposite for me. Both of my boys, literally, I could sit a rest up on it because they were that high.
Oh,
When I
wow.
got pregnant for her, she was down low, and then I ended up with an ass. But yeah, what I was saying, I was thankful that I could have my kids naturally. I'm thankful that I didn't
Yeah,
have to have cesarean section because
yeah,
those women go through extra healing and yeah, no, I'm glad I could actually have my children.
yeah. They say that there's this connection that you have deeper
Hmm.
than, I don't know. That's what they say. I don't
I know that that's what
necessarily.
they say.
And that it is with breastfeeding, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I did not breastfeed. Nope.
That's
yeah.
see, and
Neither
I
did
tried.
Jen.
I tried with all of my kids, so that wasn't
Oh,
Yeah,
I tried. He
yeah,
would not
Well,
latch.
yeah.
my second boy was my the oldest one. They called him that he was what they called a lazy baby. So I couldn't. He wouldn't work for his food.
Ah,
So I had to bottle feed him because he wouldn't
no.
suck. So He
Yeah.
they called him, he was a lazy baby. My second son, now he was my breastfeeder. I did breastfeed him for a little while.
Hmm.
Okay, I have to say this. Look at the shine.
Look at
That's
that.
cool. You
Oh
had small
wow.
babies.
Look at the
Yeah.
leaves
I'm gonna say,
shine.
Love
yeah, that's
it.
the. But my daughter was,
I
even
love
though
it.
she was 6'8", yeah, she was 6 pounds 8 ounces, and she was 21.5 inches long. So she was a long baby like me, and she was tiny. So like literally, she had clothes forever. She didn't start actually wearing her size of clothes until like she's like 20, and she's just now into like size, maybe I want to say 2 3, maybe a 4.
Wow.
Like she's always been tiny,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
sounds like.
when like she was a year old, I was like she was still just getting, yeah,
Yeah.
she was almost
Into
2 and still wearing 18, like,
yeah.
12 months, 18 months to old
Hmm.
stuff. It just depended on the shit.
Yeah. I was 2 pounds 7 ounces when I was born.
You were
Wow, you
little.
were a
Yep.
preemie.
Yep.
Well, and that too is what else I'm gonna say? She that squirrel.
But I'm gonna head off so I can eat something else,
Okay.
and I will talk to you guys later. I promise.
Talk to you
Yeah.
later,
Okay.
man.
Later,
Have
Amanda.
fun. Thanks for having
Bye.
me.
Of course.
Bye.
Until they were one. Cool. They
Yeah,
say
and
the
that's what
longer
a
you
lot of it. Like,
breastfeed, the
yeah, I was
better.
gonna say most of them did. If you could actually stay stuck, if I would have
Yeah.
stuck with breastfeed AJ, but my situation is there was a bad. We were living with other people, and I didn't feel comfortable. So yeah,
Right.
but I think that's another thing. If we talk about now generation, a lot of them don't want to. A lot of them don't want to breastfeed, and I'm like,
Right.
you know, that's a bond between you and the child. Like
Wow,
feeding.
Shorty. Yeah.
Yeah, my kiddo has always been. It was pretty cool. She was just she was so little forever. She was my
Mm-hmm.
doll.
No.
Because even when, like I said, even when she was 3 4, she was still like wearing really small.
Mm-hmm.
It's like until she like for real like hit puberty at like, no, she was 10 and a half. Oh, I said on my birthday, so I forget how old she was. I think I want to say
Uh,
11, or she was
okay.
10. She was either 10 or 11. I can't remember
6 pounds and
when she
8 ounces.
started, and
That's healthy.
unfortunately, that's another thing.
Still small, but healthy. I think that's why my
Yeah,
kids were small. Yeah. My friend, um, one of my school friends, she is like 4 foot nothing. Like she's tiny. And um she's barely 5 feet. Let's put it that way. Um,
she a short girl.
she's very short, and her babies, both of them, were very small. Hey,
And usually it
Hawkwind,
is, but that's the way it usually ends up being.
how are
I
ya?
just I
Cheers.
just I was a small baby, but like I
Mm,
said, both of my boys, Dakota, my oldest, was he was like 6 something, so they just rounded it up to exactly 7 pounds.
is she a
Uh,
Oompa Loompa?
now
No, she wasn't a
now
Oompa Loompa.
uh, and then AJ was 7'9". He was my biggest
Mm,
baby,
the biggest one.
but he was the easiest.
Yeah.
Like I I'm one, like when I was pregnant with him, I walked everywhere. So
Mm-hmm.
like I didn't have a lot of baby fat. I didn't gain a lot of weight with him. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't whatever because I always walked everywhere,
Right.
which made it easier because I walked, like I said, I walked everywhere.
Right.
That helped. I didn't gain a whole lot of weight with him.
Mm-hmm.
I ate really well with him too. Like
Oh, good.
I ate a lot of fruit. Ate a lot of fruit and stuff with him. And
Hmm.
morning
That's cool.
sickness was not no fun though. That was sick.
No.
That was yuck with him. I had morning sickness a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 12. We've been 2.5 hours. Woohoo! I'm gonna get thinking. I'm gonna be. I don't know about you, but top time to nap.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down here, guys. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us. It was fun, and we will talk again soon. Take care, guys.
Later, all.
Bye.